Let us get going then. A quick summary of what transpired last time. The crew finally got together. Once again, after 2 cycles have passed, back on Kua. You go to Valeki's place located within the jungles to regroup. There, someone comes in, a villager, an old scout, comes in to tell you of a village needing assistance. And he is to go to the conglomerate where the monolith used to be and get more supplies with the funds provided by Valeki. You also had someone attack you within, what was it called? It was Khan Abdul's safe embrace. And strange, yes. You continue going through the jungles. You meet up with some natives of Kua. Traveling around with supplies and scrap from Coriolis, the station that fell on Kua. You finally reach the village that has been attacked, and you find the elder, or at least the leader of this village, holed up below ground in some of the remains of Coriolis. She seems to have some sort of mystic ability to control the Nakatra, and she is also a large, or I wouldn't say large, but person of note from when Coriolis was up and running. She was going to be a nominee for the council. She tells you that the machine icon requires your assistance, informing you that the machine icon is waiting for you, as those who attacked the village have already gone through the tunnels and are making their way, descending down to find the machine icon. You make your way in. Tunnels have been dug out, and interestingly enough, these tunnels are made by something, nothing man-made, but a lost animal on Coriolis, a worm of some sort, and you are in its tunnels. And then finally, you are having these visions being sent to you, coming to all of you, blacking you out for a moment, and then coming back to where you are within the tunnels. You get the feeling that these visions are from the experiences of the emissary, the messenger, from their time on Coriolis Station. And that's where we ended. After hearing, of course, the Nakatra howls. Someone pointed out, I think, I forget who, maybe it was Abdul, that the Nakatra are warning their pact of visitors. All right. Any questions before we begin? Okay. Excellent. We will pick up where we left off. And we'll set the mood.
A warning. That's warning the others. Well, that's just great. I can't believe I screwed that up.
All right. You have a rope that you can descend down upon multiple different. You're currently in a cavern, right? You see multiple different pathways before you. You're at the very top of this cave, and below you see the bottom, a small lake below you. A couple meters high, right? It's pretty far, right? Let's go ahead and descend down below. I believe that's where you want to go. Unless you have other plans. What do you do? You're at the top here.
Get the handout for that cave system again.
Sure. All right. If you give me a moment, I will be able to do that for you.
Thank you.
That is tiny, but hey, that's fine.
But it's about how you use it.
It's true. He's not wrong. Why is this?
What you goo on, Yankee?
What am I Googling?
Yeah, dude.
Nothing, I'm just typing some stuff out.
Typing.
My last will and confession. Nah.
Before you turn up the fire.
Yeah, before
he freezes, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting harder to type.
Dear Annabelle, it has been a long and harsh winter.
I
don't
fear I
have
may
much
not
time.
survive it.
Dearest Annabella, it had been a fortnight before my last message to thee. I fear I may
I
not
told you,
survive
dude.
this.
Ohio's stuck in the 1800s.
Yeah, I'm actually playing this game through a telegraph station right now.
What's your up and down?
I'm not allowed to tell you that. You might know where I'm at. Might dox me.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
If I would tell you that, I'd have to kill you. It's the most well-kept secret in the state. Matter of national security.
Down.
Just laying in them new fiber optic telegraph lines.
Yeah, it's gonna be the future. You can get a message across state lines in but 2 hours. It's the future.
Dots and dashes on fiber optic, baby.
We're back.
dearest animal. Our wood stockpile grows ever lessen with every day of this bitter cold. The hardtack is full of weevils, and they taste awful. Uncle Jim says to just put them in the soup and let the weevils skim off. But the supply is so scant, we must eat the weevils whole too.
Ooh.
That's protein.
I pray to thee, send more hardtack. Oh, it is truly desperate.
Oh, Jesus. Where am I?
Where am I? Don't worry. I got you.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your friends are there, Syed.
Oh, hell yeah. We're just scale.
What's this giant two?
Oh my god!
Alright, everyone should be... Oh, 3. Alright. There you are.
This is the power of the icons. We are 3-dimensional beings on a 2-dimensional plane. You can just merely walk out of it.
Alright. You see the rope tied securely on a rock and descending down below. Valeki, you lead the way.
I do. Can't work. Okay, geometry's. We came this way.
It's
right?
two.
Down
It's
here.
yes, yeah. So it's not top down, but side profile there.
Now it's even more confusing.
It's not top down. It's not top down. Okay.
Side to side.
Side to side. X, Y.
Abdul, how about you lead the way? Sorry, so dark parts are the parts we can walk through, right?
That's going down. That's going down. So right there, right, you'd probably see the rope, right, tied to a secure rock.
All right, everybody ready?
No,
Yes.
but I don't think there's another option here.
Came here to do. Besides, you must admit there is a slight curiosity to see what would scare an Akatra, right?
Go down the rope for that key.
Stop stalling.
I'm going down the rope.
All right. Go ahead and do me a dexterity. +1.
Okay. As you can see, I am the most. I am just twirling around that rope.
Wow.
Hanging upside down like Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's like hanging upside down, spinning around, literally just holding on by one foot, just like.
Cirque du Soleil looking ass.
And like, meow.
Leans over, upside down, kisses an Akatra.
As you descend down, Valeki, you see the reflection off of some Dura beams and the wreckages off to the side. I think, Hamoud holds the sugar globe. Its light reflecting off of those dark Dura beams. A sea of stars, you could even say, as you look across at the wreckage and carnage. You finally make your way down. You get a hold of... You balance yourself on some equipment from below, and all is well.
Can I tie the end with a rope to some wreckage so like the whole rope is just super stable?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Absolutely. You do that. You do that.
He kind of tugs at it like, all right, it's good. I'm gonna look around while everyone's coming down. Do I spot anything?
What are you looking for?
Anything that I don't want to be seeing?
Such as?
Monsters, an angry Nakatra.
You look
scattered
out
face
for the
hunters.
Nakatra. Yes. Go ahead and do an observation for me.
Okay.
Lucky.
Any modifier?
Yes. -2.
I shouldn't have asked.
But you did.
Mm.
The darkness currently right now is hard to see, but you do get this eerie feeling, and you continue to hear the howls
While I'm
of
waiting
the
for everyone,
Nakatra.
While I'm waiting for everyone, I'm activating the chameleon suit,
All right.
and I am not moving.
Very well.
Damn, Elbow, you crazy.
Am I?
Did you say that?
He says as his left eye twitches.
I'm scared. Guys, are you coming?
Abdul, you're next in line.
I thought it would be someone else's turn.
You're in
to
front.
go. It's okay then.
There's only so much.
You
I mean,
are
if you really don't.
correct. Let's see here. The rope is good. He kind of peers over the hole.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you see emptiness, and of course the reflection of the sugar globe against the durabeams, giving you an eerie feeling of that which cannot be seen, that which should not be spoken of. Abdul.
Oh, okay. This is not good. It is probably bigger than 15.24 meters down, which means that if someone were to fall, they would
Don't
die
think about it.
immediately.
Hey, eyes here.
Yes,
Hands on your rope. And here, hang on.
it's on rope. Yep.
And Tariq takes out a tobacco cigarette, lights it, puts it in his mouth.
I don't think I c- Oh, okay.
Bigger face. Focus.
I think I need water. Breathing in hurts. Oh.
There. Focus.
Okay.
Think about the ground. Just think about the going down. On the rope.
Oh, okay. Going down.
Had some tobacco there. Let's see here. Tobacco.
I don't think it provides any modifiers, but
No.
And he's going down.
All right.
Dexterity roll, right?
Dexterity, you're getting a +1 and maybe a +2. Because Valeki's currently looking around, so we're going to give you a +1.
I
Okay.
did tie the rope.
You did tie it down.
+1 still.
+1. Ooh. Very nice. Valeki, as you are looking around for anything, your heart beating, you can feel the blood flowing through to your head, right? That's how tense you are feeling. perhaps, right? Is that how Valeki's feeling?
Yeah, he is incredibly nervous. So nervous that he did turn on his chameleon suit again.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
He needed its comfort.
You see Abdul struggling. He's going down for a moment, right? Everything seems fine for you, Abdul. Coughing. And then suddenly you start losing grip, perhaps sweaty palms. You begin to slip and fall drastically. You catch yourself, Abdul, just before it's too late. You grab control and are able to descend down to where Valeki is. Valeki, you see Abdul make his way down.
Abdul doesn't see me.
Abdul gets up and, brushes himself, regains his composure. He looks up.
You see the sugar globe
Okay.
that Hamoud holds in his hand. Go ahead, Tree.
Amud, you gotta fasten that and hold the rope at the same time.
I was just planning to stuff it somewhere. I imagine. Would he have a pocket somewhere that
You
would
probably have
hold the sugar globe?
a backpack, right? I would assume that you have probably a backpack that you could put it in. You could go down with it with Hamoud. He's pretty fucking big, right? Pretty fucking strong. Go down with one hand if you like.
Just fireman it. He's just holding out the sugar globe.
Sure. Or under your arm, right? Like a football.
Oh yeah, just football hold it.
Alright, here goes nothing. Tariq starts down the rope. That's just dexterity.
Dexterity +1. Tariq. May the dancer bless you.
Oh, why is it so slippery?
Is this sweat?
Again, similar, right? Drake, unless you have something else.
No.
Okay, yeah.
It's like it gets the same part that Abdul creased.
Yeah, you
Whoa!
and you catch yourself. Probably not where Abdul caught himself, but close. And you slowly descend back down. For
The
Abdul.
moment he gets the ground, he's shaking his hands. Burn! Burn!
Hamoud kind of bellows down. Clear.
Clear! What's the rope? Oh, it's slick for some reason.
Cheers. And he's going to go for it. Yeah. Was it just a dexterity roll?
Yep. You get a +1.
Danya. The word I was looking for was Danya. Thank
Danya.
you.
There you go. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. This guy knows his language. Bro. Let's get those criticals out. Yes. Excellent. What happens, Hamoud?
Oh, just, no nonsense. Just football holding the sugar globe. Fireman pulling the entire rope the way down. That little, grease spot that everybody keeps hitting, he just used it as, a momentum.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just a good old time.
Excellent. Last but not least, Said.
Oh yeah, baby. We're just gonna go for it. Send it.
He's jumping.
Just jumping?
Yeah, he's gonna take the rope, but
He's just gonna raw dog it.
Yeah. She's just gonna flap his arms really fast as he jumps.
Said. Let me share something with you. As you look down below and you see those Now that Hamoud is down below, a light illuminates the ground below, a sense of hope. But as you look down, you have this uneasy feeling. You sense some would say, whatever the Zenithian would call evil, right? You sense an evil presence deeper as you go deeper and deeper down in the tunnels here. Any questions?
You said it. It's like an evil presence, but I
Yeah.
don't know like what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what a Zenithian or a Samaritan would think, or what they would. I mean, they would probably. It's dark between the stars, right? They sent you.
Yeah.
You personally are sensing that more than the others.
Can they still see up at Saeed? Or can they still see him?
Oh no, they wouldn't be able to see it unless they, have a very bright light
Okay.
to meet you all the way up there.
So before Saeed goes down, he is going to make a little sign of protection about himself, and he's going to go down the rope.
Ooh. We'll give you a +2.
And that is dexterity.
Dexterity, yes.
I'm going to need that, dude. I suck at these. We're cooked. Dude, I really did just jump. What the fuck?
Oh, no. Do you pray?
Any prayer
Steps.
modifier? Oh dear.
No prayer modifiers, but what do you say?
So he grabs a rope. He starts going down, and he starts to realize his body's not what it used to be. Age is starting to get to him. So he asks the martyr to forgive him for his failing body, and prays that his young spirit may be enough to help himself get down this rope. Oh, thank God!
Just
Martyr's pity
Just
be
barely.
upon you.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yes.
Wow.
Oops. Sorry about that. I move that. There you go. You can move.
All my friends.
You probably hear a grunt echoing from above, all those below. But finally, you see Said finally making his way down to where you are. As a final member joins you here, you see remnants of Coriolis and what it used to be. But now is not the time to mourn Coriolis. You see that there are two paths laid before you. You must choose.
Wait, is that the falafel stand from the promenade?
Probably.
It's still up. There, you get your falafels
We
here.
will take that back to the ship.
Do not know if we can carry that.
You said that there were two paths here?
There are two paths. The dotted lines.
Who put these dots on the wall?
I'm a little bit confused. So we can go down here, right? Or we could go straight through there, right?
Yeah. Get closer to the edge, friend.
But was that a suggestion or like?
Oh, yeah. So you can see.
Okay.
Darkness
Okay.
goes down.
Ah,
Mm.
What
Where
does
do
the-
we go?
Looks like down. one way or another, I guess we're getting wet.
Wait, so this is remnants of Coriolis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mix of Coriolis and ground. Basically, you see that over the past 2 cycles that the Coriolis station, its ruins have been consumed by Kua. So you
Interesting.
see, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Abdul is like looking over all of this in a very, I guess, contemplated manner. He's thinking about, this large thing that used to be in the sky, right? You could see it from Kua. I guess like the hub of the third horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's remnants, like as if he's looking at the process of what will be an archaeological finding for the future, in the same way that he found like archaeological findings of the past, right?
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Hamud, you said something?
Yes, I would like to take the dry route.
Then you must make your way across.
Is there like some sort of ledge along the wall?
I mean, it looks like... Yeah, these are just like city ruins for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can go through there if you like. There might be a way. What does Hamud tell the crew as they're looking over this small lake? They see a area in which they can cross, but there's no bridge, right? But also they see a path below, a tunnel. But they would have to get wet.
All I see is standing water. I'd much rather push forward somewhere that we can stay dry.
That seems preferable to me.
Is there an indicator on the map of where we should go, or does it not matter?
It does not matter.
All right, the moon. You see a way.
I do not see a way, but there could be a way.
All right. Little ruins. Never know if you might find something else, right?
I've never been down here before, so I don't know where anything is.
On the contrary, you've been probably in this place before, just not here.
Yes, wrong context, wrong time.
Are we going through the ruins then? That might not be such a good idea.
And what alternative are you suggesting?
I mean,
where is this voice coming from?
it's just a little bit of water
What?
down there.
Does anybody see Valeki?
Oh, forgive me, and he turns off the communion soon.
I see.
Too eager.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah,
That thing still works after 2 cycles, does it?
Well, I take care of it daily, so yes. Plus, it comes in handy when you have to keep yourself out of sight. Or do you think I snuck past you guys?
How well does it do wet?
Yeah. Not great, but not too bad. According to its manual, it says nothing about water damage, so...
Alright. Hamud, if you see a path to the ruins, let's go.
It is a bet, but it's all I have.
Do you trust it?
I do not know any other direction.
I mean, are you afraid to get a little bit wet?
Yes, I am quite afraid of getting hypothermia. I am quite afraid of frostbite. I'm afraid of a lot of things.
How cold is it in here, Alba?
It's getting cold. I mean, you're below ground. It's damp.
It's a cave,
cold.
dog.
It's cave. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Dank.
You
It's
make a
wet.
very good point. You make a very good point. Hey, Abdul, you coming? Say, why are you floating?
Wait, which way are we going?
We're
This
going
way?
This way. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going.
They have climbed up some durbeams and debris and are now looking over a small portion of what is left of Coriolis, a small residential area of Coriolis, trying to find a way deeper down from inside there.
Are there any indications of what section of the station this might have been?
Nothing is popping out to you here. Your best guess, an area within the promenade, the ring, that is. Perhaps one of the spice plazas.
All right, keep your eyes out for any wares. I mean, if those scavengers managed to pull, what was what did they pull out, Saeed? Seemed like something important.
A book.
Yeah, I mean, if they could find that, or paintings, or I can't know what else. Maybe we find something. Little bonus, you know.
They say there was a spice guy already here. I'm sure there are a few jars.
All right.
While we're walking, I'm gonna keep an eye out for any value.
Okay.
And Abdul is helping Saeed.
Ooh, okay. Gotcha.
Because Saeed is an old guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Abdul is helping him.
Okay. What is Said doing?
They're wobbling.
Yeah, he's just following.
Yeah,
Just fine.
just
Okay,
walk.
sorry. Okay,
Abdul
you
is
said helping him.
No, I guess this is just like.
Helping him walk.
You
Gotcha.
don't,
Like
have,
walk,
you don't
yeah.
have old people across the street up all you just run them over with your car.
Right.
10 points, yeah, I know.
That geezer should have been in front of my Tacoma, dude.
Very well. So you're also looking for some valuables here, is that right, Hamoud?
You know, if it spots the eye.
Oh, if it spots the eye, of course.
It was me that said valuables.
Oh, I thought you were looking for, yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, just looking for valuables.
Okay. Let's see here.
Maybe a med kit there, or a painting, or not a painting. Maybe just anything small, valuable that he could resell and inherit.
You wish to
into
spend time
his-
to do this?
No, just as we're walking.
As
Anything that catches my eye.
The focus is on pushing forward.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But if I see a shiny, ooh boy.
It's going in the pocket.
It only has to
Under-
survive re-entry of the atmosphere and not burn up.
Hey, a
That
book
sounds like gold.
and a painting survived. All right, a
Correction.
book and a painting survived.
Only the box it's in needs to survive re-entry.
All right.
I see whole intact buildings down here.
Yeah,
That's
me
quite
too.
impressive.
Coriolis was one hell of a fucking station, it seems.
What is their industrial code?
Whatever it was pretty good.
Someone's getting a message from their landlord going like, yeah, you still gotta pay rent since it technically survived.
And you
No
have a
insurance does
multi-year
not consider
lease.
it lost.
There has been a relocation. You are going to have to put that forward with the mail.
All right. As you go through these ruins, again, you can't really tell which part of Coriolis, except perhaps the ring, right? But as you're going, Hamoud, something does catch your eye. You see a flickering of a tabula in the rubble as you're making your way through some of the now ruined residential housings.
Yoink.
As you pick it up, you see that it is a tabula containing a message. Most likely their last message. Do you listen to it?
Absolutely.
Very well. You see the image, a holographic image display upon the tabula. A father speaks.
If anyone finds this, please take it to the Bazia family in Amido. They must know what has happened here.
A mother responding as well.
Tell them we love them. Tell them it wasn't not our fault. The infection spread too quick.
A child crying in the background emerges.
I want to see Amido. Will we still go there?
It sounds like the child is about to say another sentence before it cuts off abruptly with the sound of distant explosions and screams. What you get from this, Hamoud, is whatever this message is intended for, they have not received it. You wish to still take the tabula.
Oh, yeah, we can just pocket that.
All right. Very well. Perhaps a reward can be given to those who return it.
A little side quest.
A little side quest. And for you, see what you find. Anything. As you are traversing, you're not spending time searching the area. Valeki, you do not see anything of much of value other than perhaps some metallic pieces, electronics, right? Nothing that really catches your eye. This is all junk. If you would like to take on scrap, you can take on scrap. But other than that...
Yeah, I'll take on the scrap.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, scrap is very valuable for me.
One scrap is one weight. A mood. Make sure you're...
Scrap.
Hey, Tariq, can you carry this for me?
What is it?
It's scrap.
Just scrap?
Yeah.
There's mountains of scrap here. Why this piece?
This one's got some electrical components. This one's got a piece spin in it. I can do
That one's
something
rusted.
Yes, but the rust doesn't diminish its value when I use it.
This is just for your personal use?
No, but I can use these to make many different things.
Can you not get this from the ruins on the surface?
No, I could, but we don't know.
Well, then just get it up there. Why would you carry this around? There's
we
loads
don't know
of this
what
here.
we'll see down here. We do not know what we'll see down here. All right.
Tariq, I found a cool rock.
Oh!
Please, I'm only asking you if you can carry at least one scrap for me.
Okay, fine. I'll carry it around, but if there's something, actually
If there's-
worthwhile, I'm going to drop it.
Yes,
You know?
that is completely fair. All right, here. Hey, Abdul, can you carry this other scrap for me?
There you go. Red scrap.
Hey, Abdul, you there?
Come here, Said. Yeah, just put that one foot over here. There you go.
How
Are you
sharp
doing
is
well?
the scrap?
Thank you, young man.
Here, put your arm around me. It will help traverse down. Okay?
It takes a moment, with Hamud and Tariq, as they look at this young man here. He just says, he's got the heart of Kamra, don't you think?
Going downhill is a lot harder on your knees than going uphill. You should watch yourself, Said.
I am doing my best. The martyr perhaps will restore my youthfulness.
You look already so young.
You know it is a sin to lie.
Hey, Abdul. Hey, Abdul. Would you be so kind as to carry these scrap for me?
He looks at it. And he's like processing it. Like he's never been asked to just carry something for someone. He kind of just
Don't
like
worry,
squints at it.
If you see something more valuable, you feel free to drop it.
Where's that music coming from?
How heavy is it? 'Cause I'm already helping young Syed here.
I will be fine. If you feel you must carry it, then you must carry it.
I think
The ballad music starts because he didn't carry the strap.
Yeah.
He's now aggroed.
He took our sacred scrap!
As
Get
you
out!
are traversing, Hamud, you notice immediately, and you are not surprised, right? You have the third eye ability. You avoid the effects of being surprised, Hamud. The rest of
I'll be
you,
honest. Is it because of the scrap bit that this happened?
the rest of you are surprised.
I have a wealthy family. You can't do this.
You can't do this to me.
I do not think that will work this time.
All right, Hamud, you are up. You don't see him, but you hear the Nakatra quickly racing to your position. What are you doing?
He's gonna go ahead and just sort of shout out to the party. We've got Nakatra!
Excellent. Anything else you do, Hamud, with your actions? 3 actions.
So I don't know where they are and I can't see them.
You can do an observation if you like. You get a +2 because of that ability to see whether or not you know where they're at. Ooh, nice. Absolutely. You do see the silhouettes of what seem to be Nakatra, giving you basically a target to shoot at if you would like.
I would love to shoot my Vulcan carbine at a Nakatra.
Absolutely. As you find, you're surrounded by rubble, right? Is there anything you do, Hamud? Do you race to the quickest piece of trash, Durabeam to find cover, or are you out in the open?
Is there some rubble nearby?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you are in the ruins, right? You're probably inside a building, right? You just made your way out.
So we've got buildings here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Use your
How
imagination, go
vertical can I go?
crazy. How vertical? Like going up a
Yeah.
ladder?
Like climbing some ruins, like
Sure.
you know,
Absolutely.
there are towers here. I'm imagining
Yeah,
there's got to be
absolutely.
stairs, just
Absolutely.
some rubble that lines up nicely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do some scaling.
So you find you head back into one of the rooms, race your way up a staircase, right? Halfway through, you see that there is an opening of the building where you can see that target coming through, right? That silhouette. You could go higher if you want, but the stairs are currently collapsed.
No, we've got good coverage and we
Okay.
got a shot. We're gonna take it.
All right. Take a shot. Nice.
About can I do the murder combo?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, judge's talent crit. That's a darkness for you.
Darkness for me, thank you.
$22. Take it or leave it.
22. I'll take it. As your Vulcan carbine fires out, the whistling of the missile echoes throughout the caves and ruins here, and an explosion is heard and seen. A flash of light illuminates all the durbeams and residential buildings left over. That is critical, right? You said?
Broken fingers. Ooh, you blew its claws off. Damn.
Gnarly.
Hell yeah.
And after the the explosion of the fire, there's just the low humming of Hamu doing his little chants to the preacher.
Ooh, okay. Broken fingers. It is. Okay. Excellent. And that would be your action. One action for moving, 2 actions for a regular attack. All right. Excellent. The Nakatra quickly move and hone in onto their targets, those who are bickering about scrap.
And does
Racing-
Hamud
Yeah.
singing get any divergence or?
So what are you trying to do with the humming?
Oh no, I mean like he's like chanting, like he's over here doing like
Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Okay.
yeah, basically, right?
Okay. Absolutely. Are you trying to like seek help from the icon?
No, he
or-
just does this because he's an indoctrinated child soldier.
Okay. Hell yeah! No, we love
God.
it. We love it. Racing into the building where you went into, Hamud, the others reside. Valeki and Tariq, you will be the first two to be attacked. Move
Said,
things
but I'm
around.
invisible, but nope, I turned that off.
Again, all right.
Oh, wait, I'm over here now, remember? I'm over here.
The scene is you are with the group. The group
I
is
was giving
in.
up doors.
Are we
the
arguing?
strap,
Are we
remember?
arguing?
We're not arguing.
Okay,
You are
thank
a
you.
grateful man.
Thank you.
So how soon after the echo of Hamud telling them that we've got Nakasha, are they just on them?
Oh, the players?
Yeah.
Oh, they're hearing it now, right? This is all happening all at once, right? They're currently surprised, which just basically puts their initiative below.
Okay, so there was nothing to they didn't get advantage from that.
No. The only thing that you get from surprise in Coriolis is a +2 to your initiative, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, putting you basically at the top in most cases. All right. As you stand there with Valeki showing you this piece of scrap, Tariq, you look behind, you see a Nakatra quickly slash at you. You didn't even hear this thing coming, right? Until you start hearing Hamud's echoing of prayer and his warning, right?
Is he able to do any kind of defense at all?
So for defense. Oops, here we go. Let me get here. There is. You can defend against an attack, and you can, of course, do the same if you are attacked. You must state that you intend to defend before the enemy makes her attack roll. I'll let this one slide, of course, right?
I play like it's not the first time he's almost been shanked out of nowhere.
Right.
So
it is going to be a fast action. Okay.
All right.
So
but I would invoke defensive as a talent, which adds a +2. So I don't know if that negates.
Hell yeah. No. The fast action is you get 3 actions, right? A fast action is 1 action point, right?
Oh, so okay, all right. Okay, so
all right. When you defend, you test your melee combat.
All right, melee with a +2. Any other modifiers or?
No other modifiers.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so when you defend, you and the enemy roll at the same time and compare the results. All right, we'll find out.
Make it public, Apple. Let's see.
It negated 1 of your 6s. You and the enemy roll the dice and compare the results. For each 6 the defender rolled, choose an effect below. So you can decrease the damage. You can do a counterattack, disarm, raise your initiative.
Just rip out
and
his claws.
there you go.
I am counter-attacking into this, baby.
All right. So yeah, you have 2 6s that you can do. So you can do counterattack and something else if you want.
Ooh. Wait, is inflicting critical damage one of those, or?
You can however spend the extra 6s to inflict a critical. So you perform a counterattack, dealing weapon damage to the attacker. You cannot spend additional 6s to increase the damage of your counterattack. You can, however, spend extra 6s to inflict a critical injury. So basically,
We'll do that.
Okay, gotcha. So it's just going to be a regular counterattack, whatever that
Regular
might be.
counterattack,
Mhm.
trying to, I guess, inflict a critical.
Yep.
So that's where I roll.
So as Nakatra comes around, ready to swipe at you with its
Briefly backlit by
claws.
Hamoud's masterful shot.
Yep.
Boom. And he attacks. Power glove charged. And
Oh my goodness, dude!
Gnarly, dude.
Fuck. All right. And a crit. Oh.
It's like he just ran into his fist.
It's
Fucking clothesline.
You need 1 more 6 to make it a critical for the power glove.
Does the critical from the previous roll factor into that, or?
I'll allow it. I'll allow it if you
Yeah.
like. I'll allow
Okay.
you to move it over if you like. Absolutely.
Gladly.
All right. Just means that you won't be able to do an additional decreased damage or whatnot.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
I can't wait to see his head blown off.
No, go for the nuts. Go for the nuts.
Oh,
It's a 56.
bro.
He did it.
Bro.
He did it.
Bro!
Is it a headshot?
Pierced heart! Right? Is that it? Pierced heart, bro. Tell me
Spun
what
around.
happens. Tell me what happens.
All right. It is by the mere fact that Hamoud managed to light one of these up that he saw a silhouette closing in on him, and just
Fuck.
instinct kicks in. He
Oh my
spins
God.
around and just punches this thing right into the fucking heart, crushing its chest with the power glove. It completely knocks the wind out of it, and you hear like a stuffed, gnarled whelp almost.
Damn. Fuck. Okay. Phew. Yeah.
It stumbles back. And I don't know if that
Uh-oh.
does something to the one that came along with it.
Papa, that should
Farouk
make
just earned
all
a
of
score
them
for the rest of
afraid.
his life.
We will see. We will see here.
Motherfucker hit him with the Kali Ma.
As you do that, let's see how the other one responds. That is a great question.
Honestly, if someone ripped out the heart of my buddy in front of me, I'd run. Nakatra or not, that's just common sense.
Oh, but it's the
Do
Nakatra
have
will.
common sense.
It's the Nakatra will that keeps them moving forward. Even with that down, a brother is down, right? A Nakatra is down. His heart's taken out. The other still attacks you, Valeki. It's all happening at once.
No, it doesn't.
All right, let's see it.
No. What I mean is, it doesn't.
That's what I'm asking for. All right, the dancer. You evade an incoming attack, taking no damage. You use the extra power after a successful attack roll before you roll any cover or armor. That is all right. Another darkness point.
But wait, can I halt that until you do the attack roll?
He was going to attack you.
Yeah, but he could miss.
All right.
Because, it says I can choose to activate
Yes.
it after a successful.
So you're going to activate it because he's attacked you.
Does he hit?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I activate it.
But that doesn't count your armor, right? So if you're going to use it,
he
you
just
use
doesn't
it.
hit. Yeah,
All
I
right.
use it, and he just doesn't hit me.
Okay, excellent. The Nakatra growls in front of you. You might hear a bit of murmuring of some words under his breath through all the growling, but
That makes
nevertheless,
sense of it.
do you want to spend time? Do you want to talk to him?
Yeah, actually, I just dodged him. I'm like, hey, calm down. We are not your enemy. Granted, my friend just did that. But we are not your enemies. We are with. What's her name again? Please tell me her name, Apple. What's the name of the lady that controlled them?
The lady who controlled it was. Her name was. Tsushima.
We are with Tsushima. All right. We are not your enemies. Come.
The Nakatra continues to attack you, or at least attempts to, right?
So I can't do manipulation on it.
It's not your turn.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, you got attacked.
Oh, okay.
One of the Nakatra got hit. He's going to stay behind. The other Nakatra runs forward past where. Actually, let's do see if he notices you. Hamoud. He does not. He races past you. You do not. You hear the Nakatra racing through the now abandoned buildings. Hamoud, below you, below the stairs, you hear one of the Nakatra, many Nakatra racing past. They do not notice where you are. Another one races through after the one Nakatra gets obliterated by Tariq. The heart still in your hand. Nakatra lunges forward towards you. All right. Let's do it. Do you try to defend yourself again?
I think that would have been all my actions, right? Am I allowed to?
It's a fast action to defend yourself.
I'll take it. Okay.
All right.
Would be defended.
All right. Excellent.
Combat at a +2 with defender. So let's see
All
what
right.
happens.
Absolutely. All right.
You could reroll that for another crit.
I'm pushing my luck.
You have 1-6.
They rolled Bupkis?
They did.
Okay, we're counterattacking. just Nakatra comes in, whap. Another Nakatra.
Hell yeah.
Keep them coming.
I get we hit him with the power glove.
Power glove.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
The dancer's not on your side this time.
No.
She's already
No.
he's already blessed you with ones.
You could re-roll that.
counter. All right. 2 points of damage to the Nakatra, throwing them off, off balance as they attack. They're unprepared for that attack. They do not see it coming and are not able to attack you. All right.
I'll take
Just
it.
sucker punched a gorilla.
Oh,
And then knocked the other one out as they were running at you.
Now it is your turn, Tariq. You do have 1 action point left. Doesn't give you much.
Let's just take like a quick attack, right?
Okay, a fast attack.
Fast attack. That's like a -2.
-2, yes. And I think quick melee attack. Yep, -2.
All right, let's see what happens.
Wow. Tariq is
Just getting an extra hit. Just
hell yeah.
don't sneak up behind me, you shit. He doesn't even think. He doesn't even realize these are Nakatra. He just thinks these are shits trying to jump him.
Absolutely. You are punching the shit out of this Nakatra as if you're in the stadium, right? Back on Coriolis, or perhaps even on Algol, back in your younger years. All right, Abdul.
What does he see? Does he have eyes on a Nakatra? Or
you and
Dead one on the
Said
ground.
are sort of in the back of the room, right? Just making your way in, where you see Valeki and Tariq are just, punching out, trying to fight these Nakatra in the middle of the room, right? There might be some debris here and there. Valeki is trying to talk to them. And then you see Tariq taking the heart out of one, right? And then another one comes in pouncing, trying to pounce onto Tariq. Tariq is just blocking it, right? He's taking most of the hits.
In the distance, gunshots
And praise echoing, almost as if you are on Zalos B.
never left.
Never left.
he can't move with someone, can he?
Sure.
Like he would have to wait for Said to move. Like Abdul wants to
just tell me what you're trying to do.
Yeah, he's just trying to get Said to cover. All right, there's an
Okay.
old man
Absolutely.
in the battlefield. He's just trying to move him over to cover.
Absolutely. You see some wrecked furniture, right? Some bean bags and some tables, broken, of course.
Over the table. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Get him behind there.
Yes, you race him over. Said, you feel yourself being pushed along. Do you allow this?
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
Okay, all right, yeah. Abdul is getting you to safety, getting you behind cover along with himself. Right. You find yourself in cover. You're flipping the table, providing yourself cover. Is there anything else you do, Abdul?
That was just like a slow action, right?
Mm-hmm. Or
Moving
fast
a slow
action. Fast action.
Oh, fast action. Okay.
have 2
Abdul is
actions
just
left.
readying his Vulcan pistol.
All right.
Right.
Did you already have it in your hand, or are you pulling it out?
Oh, pulling it out.
All right, that's 1 action.
Yep. And you said another action?
You have 1 action left, which would allow you to do a fast attack option if you like.
He's gonna hunker down with Said.
Okay.
All right.
In the back. They've got this.
You can also provide Overwatch if you'd like. That's another option. But if you just want
What is that?
as a
What is
fast
that?
action, you can assume an Overwatch position aiming in a specified direction. Your aim covers a 90-degree fire arc. You cannot assume an Overwatch position when engaged in melee combat. Basically, meaning that you are ready to fire your weapon in the direction of your aim at any time during the coming
okay.
turn.
Like
Yeah.
XCOM. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, if anything comes in front of him, if anything moves in front, and it's a Nakatra, he's shooting.
Okay. Gotcha. So until then, you're just watching what ensues. All right.
He just saw a man just punch the fuck and rip the heart out of a Nakatra and just like eat it in front of him.
Absolutely. Baleki, you wish to
Rodriguez as a
negotiate.
barista.
You see,
He's gonna reiterate, you know, she said that she had sent others down there, right?
No, she said that the attackers have gone down.
So she never sent anyone down there?
No.
This might not work. But, fuck it, I'm good at manipulation.
Okay.
What's our Nakatra buddy's name again?
Frax. But do you know of Frax?
I'm sure he's been told stories.
No, you totally shouldn't eat me. One of my friends is an Nakatra.
Hey guys, you shouldn't eat me, okay? I'm cool. We're friends with Nakatras. Oh shit.
The stories told by Kamra and crew have reached your ears, Valeki.
Please, we need not fight. We are not your enemies, alright? I have heard tales of a Nakatra that joined the crew a long time ago. Alright? He showed empathy. Now please, I ask that you do the same. We need not fight. And I'm just trying to manipulate them.
Those are your words?
Pretty tough.
I'm also gonna slip her name in there. Say that she sent us.
As you try to negotiate with the Nakatra currently hurling its claws at you and snarling at you, you ask for peace and what else? What were you looking for? Don't need to fight.
Peace. We do not need to fight. We can help each other.
You see the eyes of the Nakatra grow larger and the grin grow larger, seeing weakness in Baleki.
Now, I know
He
this
comes
looks bad,
in
but
ready
I
to
would like
swing
to
at you
remind
again.
I would like to remind you that my friend just ripped out the heart of one of your comrades. Now, if you try anything, he'll be sure to do it again.
Already spoke.
Nah, shit, man.
It is okay. It is okay.
That was
is
one
there-
of my actions. Can I shoot him now?
We're giving you, yeah, sure.
Yeah, nah. If it didn't work, then I'm gonna shoot
I
him with
will
the
allow a
pistol that
fast
I
action.
drawn.
Yep.
No, it's been drawn.
Yeah. I'll allow a fast action here.
All right, so
It's standard action to try to manipulate.
Alright, I haven't done anything in a while, so just click. Nope, that's not how I do it. Sorry, I haven't fought in a
That's
while.
okay.
Go to your
In
items.
items.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Nice.
Like, calm down. Okay, we don't need to call a hospital.
Just as Nakatra is ready to strike at you, swipe at you once again, you quickly fire your Vulcan pistol. An explosion is heard and a flash of light in the room. 2 points of damage. Very nice. Nakatra thrown back just a bit.
You know what? I will die if this Nakatra gets his hands on me. You already have 7, so what's one more, really?
Saeed. Oh, you're praying? Wait.
I'm praying.
Okay.
It didn't matter.
As you fire your Vulcan pistol, Valeki, it explodes in your hand.
What?
The darkness between the stars has come back for you, Valeki.
It's not free? What the fuck are you talking about, Outball? We've been saying it's free this entire time.
The Vulcan pistol explodes in your hand. Go ahead and do a dexterity, something to throw the weapon as fast as you can.
Shoddy Algolian make.
Outball, if I get a crit on this, can I throw it at the Nakatra?
We'll see.
I don't think it's explosion works, but let's see.
I just throw the explosion. I cup my hands together and give it to him. It's like cupping a fart.
Fuck it.
Cupping a fart. Okay, I love it.
Fuck it.
I love it.
I don't want to lose my hand. I've already got a shredded ear and a broken nose. So.
Hey, it'll look cool.
God damn it.
Yeah,
we
Drake's got
love
a fake hand and he's doing great.
Your hand explodes, Valaki.
Yeah!
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me.
It explodes. Saeed, you hear explosions going off, snarling, growling, yelling, and praises be to the martyr, right? From Hamoud.
To the preacher, right?
Sorry, to the preacher. My apologies. My apologies. To the preacher.
I'm
Echoing.
gonna pretend he said this to the martyr. I know what he meant. I know what he meant. I know what's on that man's heart.
Yeah.
So Valaki, is he still standing?
So you look over the cover that you're in with Abdul. You see Abdul. He currently has his pistol aimed down. He's not firing, right? You see him. He's looking over the table, aiming at the action scene, but he's not firing. You look over as well, and you see Valaki trying to negotiate with the Nakatra. Fires his Vulcan and fires, and it explodes. Right. You hear the pains coming from Valaki. I don't know if he's screaming or if he's grunting.
He's screaming.
Oh, he's screaming. Yeah, you hear the screams of Valaki. My hand, I'm guessing. My fucking hand!
Wait, hold up. Yeah! Oh god, it cuts me out. Fucking noise suppression bullshit.
All right.
My hand! Ah!
There you go. Hell yeah. And Tariq is currently still fighting. He's going one-on-one with an Nakatra. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Saeed, without even really thinking about it, he is going to jump up and race over to Valaki and try and pull him back in cover.
What the hell?
Is that Abdul's reaction?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know you just spent so long trying to get this man down a flight of stairs, and he's run like a goddamn linebacker out to get some guy.
Hey guys, give me a second. My neighbor's here.
Darkness.
Oh my god.
My neighbor's here. Give me a second. I think they're worried about me.
To yell.
Oh,
Neighbors are gonna get a reason to yell.
Saeed, yes, go ahead and do a dexterity for me.
Lock it in. We got it.
Lock in. You better lock in.
Come on, baby. He's dead out there, huh? I get to him. I put my hand over his mouth, like, ugh. Yeah, I start to smother him. It's not that bad. I'll be called a dancer real quick.
Abdul, you see that Nakatra, as Saeed, as you are trying to pull Valaki, you don't realize until it's too late where you see the Nakatra above you, ready to swipe at you with its claws. Until Abdul.
Dang. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting.
Fire away.
Talent items and Vulcan pistol. Here we go. No modifiers.
You for Overwatch.
Yeah.
Overwatch. There are no modifiers.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. With that extra 6, what would you like to do?
Yeah, critical. Fucking critical. The voices said critical.
Hell
You
yeah.
need 2, so you would need another 6.
Oh.
The first 6 does not count, Coriolis.
Extra
what
damage,
kind-
I'm probably right.
Yeah, extra damage. The voice says extra damage.
What says extra damage?
Bloodlust.
3 points
Freaking
of
bloodlust.
damage. Very nice. The explosion is so Saeed, as you look up, just as it's about too late, then you just see a flash of explosion appear before your eyes, right? And pushes Nakatra back, right? As an explosion happens from the Vulcan round. And that is your turn. Yes, you moved, and then you tried to pick him up. I would say that you probably have one. Well, it's a you have no more action points. Yep.
Okay.
Standard action to use the dexterity, a roll. Usually.
Okay. All right. Damn.
It is okay. It is okay. You're doing great. Hamoud. The one that you attacked, right, is still out there. He was stunned for a moment. But you also hear commotions going on downstairs. What would you like to do?
Do I still have this guy in my advantage?
Yes.
Oh, we're still firing.
All right. Fire away.
I would love to pray. I've been doing it the entire time.
Pray to the judge. All right. Let's see here. As your Vulcan, your Vulcan carbine goes off, the whizzing of the missile is heard throughout. Roll. Just as you believe that your missile from your Vulcan carbine will directly hit your target, you see the Nakatra quickly jump, do parkour, right? And get out of the way of the explosion. Just as it's about to hit him, the Nakatra is very dexterous, swinging on durabeams and pushing forward as it jumps at the base of the building of where you're at, knowing full well where you are. You have one action point left.
Time to move.
Okay. Are you moving down or are you moving up?
Can I move laterally? Am I on like an open rubble like face?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, absolutely. Like an open rubble portion of the building. Yes, absolutely. So you're like on a
just trying to get advantage on like the route he's gonna come up on.
Okay. I like it. You could provide. Let me see here. I'm wondering if you can do Overwatch.
Just cover that choke point. Just send Overwatch.
Our normal shot. Okay, so it still takes into account action points, but yeah. Up to you. All right, we'll allow it. But it's going to be a fast attack. Okay?
Deal.
All right. Excellent. The Nakatra, you hear the Nakatra coming up the stairs quickly. You hear it snarling, growling, echoing in the corridors here. Finally, you see its head pop out and its body. As you're on another floor of this building, you try to attack it with a fast attack.
That's a -2.
It would be a -2. Wow, okay.
We just got done setting up, but we got that line.
Very nice. Right? Nakatra takes the blast full force. Ooh, it hurts a bit. Angry enough, it trudges forward, racing forward, ready to attack you, ready to swipe at you. But he pounces. He pounces and is ready to go for your jugular. Let's see what happens.
I have. Let's see. Does this do anything here?
If
you were defending.
Yeah, you've used all your actions, so you wouldn't be able to defend yourself.
Understandable.
I think. Hold on. Defending is a fast action, yes. So it is going to bite at you, or at least attempt to. It pounces on top of you, Hamud, and throws your weapon across the rubbled floor. It tries to bite at you. As it lunges forward to your neck, you quickly move out of the way, dodge out of the way, and it hits snout, hits some rubble. It growls on top of you, continues to growl on top of you. And that is its turn. For the other Nakatra down below, with above Saeed and Valeki. Valeki, your hand is blown, and Saeed has been trying to save Valeki. The Nakatra is trying to swipe at Saeed, and he goes again for Saeed. For Saeed, actually.
You want to attack an old man, would you?
Let's see. It is Valeki. It is Valeki. I rolled it.
Oh, so they wouldn't, thank God.
It tries to swipe at you, Valeki. Misses. Perhaps by all the... You can see at this point that the Nakatra is bleeding, right? Has been blown by the Vulcan rounds. It is trying hard to attack you, but missing. The other one attacking you, Tariq.
Oh,
tries
defending.
He is going to try to go at your neck with a bite. As he's been trying to claw at you, that doesn't seem to be working. It tries to bite at your neck.
Am I rolling that melee?
You hear its jaws snap as it misses your neck. And then it goes quickly again. And it hits.
No defending.
That is up to you.
Oh yeah, we're defending that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll roll that. Let's see what. Hey! I will pray for the first time.
What do you tell the dancer? Does the dancer listen?
Dancer, I've been putting on a pretty good show. Maybe you would like to see some more.
I love it.
Let's see.
Results for each 6U. The defender rolled. Choose. Okay. At the same time, compare the results. All right. This means and then dice at the same time. Compare the results for 6U. Defender rolled. Choose the effects below. Okay. Okay, I see what it's saying. Yep. It is not enough. It does not. Hold on. User can only defend if the GM spends. Okay.
I can decrease damage or. Well, it's if
no,
you get.
you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, it says when you defend, you test melee combat. You and the enemy roll dice at the same time. He got one success, and you got one success. Compare the results. For each 6U the defender rolled, choose the effects below. So, yes. Oh, I see what it's saying. Yep. All right.
We're counterattacking.
All right. Counterattack it is.
Let's see.
Whoa! Very nice.
Beating
Very
on
nice.
this
God
contract.
damn. God damn. Not enough for a critical. Not enough for a critical.
Mm-hmm.
But we will get the damage in there. 2 points of damage. This Nakatra has been getting hit hard, but its bite also.
Like he bites into him, but he's getting a sucker punch in the gut as a response.
Absolutely. It goes for the good value of 1, but can only do 4 with it. Also pins the Nakatra opponent. All right, cool, awesome. So you at this point are pinned to the ground by the Nakatra as it has hit your throat, and that is going to be 1 point of damage. And if you want to roll armor, you can.
Let's see what happens. Well,
Okay.
can't get them all.
It is 4 points of damage. Sorry, my
Oh,
apologies.
all right.
Mhm.
All good. That does hurt, but you not cock.
And broken. All right, cool, awesome. Next up, Tariq. You've used 1 action point to defend yourself from the Nakatra. As it bites, you feel blood running down your chest.
I mean,
You're
if it's got
currently
me pinned,
Oh yeah, sorry.
does that make it easier to hit him?
You can grapple attack if you like. As a bonus effect to a successful melee attack, you can choose to pin your opponent. Grapple attack. So while you're grappling with a pinned opponent, you would have to get out of the grapple. He has has advantage on you. He's grappling you. Yeah.
Can I just keep hitting him?
You can try to get out of the grapple.
That's it. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We're getting out of the grapple then.
Okay. It is opposed melee.
All right.
Oof.
You try to get your. Oh, you can pray if you like.
Yep. I mean, that could be grapple.
We love pray. Dancer is not doing
Dancer.
well.
Come on. Have you not enjoyed the show?
No, Tariq's
There are
hands
more
just
moves.
explode.
Oh shit. Ooh. All right. Your enemy must be. You'd have to
Exceed, wouldn't I?
exceed. Yes.
Oof.
Yes, for an opposed roll, you'd have to exceed. Trying to get out of the grapple, you lay there, defenseless. It's dying for blood at this point. You see it's the blood dripping from its fangs right onto your face. As you try to grapple out of it, it is not letting go. Abdul, Said, you see this all happening as well. All right, Abdul. Yes, yep, Abdul. Mhm.
Yep.
Make sure Tariq had all his actions. He did.
Abdul is moving positions. He's getting a separate vantage point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of emulating what he saw Hamoud do much earlier.
Mm.
And just kind of going with that, right?
Okay.
He goes like, okay, Hamoud, shot, then moved, and so he's just doing that, just following those little steps, right?
Okay.
And yeah, he's gonna move to like a different vantage point. Whether or not it's closer or farther, you let me know.
Okay.
But just to get view on that Nakatra.
Yeah, you have eyes on the Nakatra swiping at Valeki and Said.
He's gonna take another shot then.
Okay. You can take an aimed shot as well, right? Which means
let's go with aimed.
You're aiming for fast action and then firing as your normal. With an aimed shot, you get a +2 to your track roll.
Okay, so I just do Vulcan pistol +2.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, nice. Everyone is hitting tonight. The whizzing of your Vulcan round whizzes past those around you and back onto the Nakatra, dealing 2 points of damage. The Nakatra, a blast explosion appears before Saeed and Baleki once again. Some shrapnel hitting you as a result, right? Just pitter-pattering off of your clothing. All right. Excellent. Baleki,
Yeah.
you are in pain.
Man, I don't know what I can do. Shit. I honestly don't know what I can do.
Do you just stand there?
Just gonna,
You just stand there?
I'm just gonna try and get away with Saeed. With
All right.
yeah, Saeed.
Yeah, there's no opportunity of attack, right? So
What would Comra do?
I drop kicked in a cop.
sorry, let me see.
No.
You could hit him. You got unarmed.
I am.
Unarmed.
I would like to point out, all right, that I have 1 working arm, and I have melee combat 0 with 2 strength. I'm pretty sure having an injured arm.
Then
would
what
give
does
me
Valeki
-2.
do? What does Valeki do?
I am moving out of danger with Saeed.
All right. All right.
right.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. You all right. Said you're gonna help him get out of there.
Oh yeah, I'm the one
All right.
pulling him out.
You get a +1 to dexterity there, Baleki. Excellent.
No,
You hear
I
the
pick up-
wishing. What's that?
I pick up Saeed and just like, we're leaving.
If that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do.
He just looks at Saeed like, thank you. No, come here. And he kind of like lifts him up a little bit and then
Getting out of the
Over
way,
to
you
him.
hear the whooshing of air from the Katra's arm trying to flail at you. Missing as you get out of the way, bringing Saeed with you.
yeah, we get over kind of behind.
Behind cover with Abdul? Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Saeed,
Yes.
what do you do? In cover. Valeki has brought you into cover. Is there anything you do?
Are all of these things still alive?
2 Nakatra are alive. The ones in the room with you? Yes, there are 2 Nakatra. One's fighting.
So
Tariq?
these-
Yep. Both seem to be badly injured.
All right, he is going to use his talent,
Oh?
and he's going to bless Tariq.
Oh, good. Okay.
Serious.
Blessing. Once per session, you can bless another PC, giving them +3 to 1 action. Receiver of the blessing must be within close range. Yep. And in combat, imparting the blessing is a slow action. 1 darkness point. My goodness. Alrighty. Hamoud, with the Nakatra on top of you, snarling, ready to go at your throat. What do you do? Hamoud.
Hello.
Oh,
Am I
there
coming
he is.
through
There
here?
he is.
Hello?
There he is. Yeah, there you go.
I thought he was preparing a fire meme. I was like, give him some time.
I wish I had a meme, but unfortunately, all I have is this gorilla trying to bite my face off.
That's right.
And Oddball, is there any chance I can pull out that baton?
You can. Well, you're currently grappled, right? Are you trying to do something? You'd have to get out of the grapple before you can do anything.
Oh yeah, let's deal with that first then.
Okay. Absolutely. Getting out of a grapple is it opposed melee? Normal action. Let's see. The opposed roll counts as normal action for the person in the clinch. All right. Awesome.
What am I rolling?
You will be rolling melee. Opposed.
I hope the other guy sucks.
It is not enough, Hamoud.
You could always reroll. It's free, you know.
You know what? Just a part of me feels like I should reroll.
There's deep voice telling you.
Now is the
That's
time
your
and the
choice.
place.
It's telling me to keep gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Billy, he's here.
Let's go gambling, boys.
Sometimes gambling, right?
Wow. Hamoud. Tell me what happens.
Yeah, just for a second, you like see him sort of being overpowered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Almost like it's about to turn into just a bloodbath.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's in it, like just all of a sudden, just that raw turnover as just the Nakatra is thrown off.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Just as you throw the Nakatra off, it stands there menacingly, ready, and you're getting yourself back up, right? It stands there, claws out, ready to swipe at you, snarling at you, and then
Now I'm getting that baton.
it's a normal action for the grapple to get out of the grapple, and then you bring out the baton. Yes, and that's when you hear. You hear the sound again.
Zoinks!
The Nakatra are quickly making their escape.
I'm throwing the baton.
They are using.
I'm not done with him yet. I'm throwing the baton.
You can throw it, but they are racing out of there. They have pretty good movement speed, right? They're very dexterous, but they are racing out of there at that point. After hearing the howl, they are racing out of there. You do see blood, blood splats on the rubble as they quickly make their escape, right?
Isn't enough oddball.
Listen, it would not be enough. You've used all your action points. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just the clinking of the baton on the ground.
Yeah. I love it, dude. I love it. The dust settles. You can hear screaming down below, Hamoud, a muffled screaming down below as you, I assume, pick your baton back up, of which you also see the blood splats on the ground.
He's looking over himself like, is that me?
You should be good.
Yeah, once he just assures that it's not him, that's when he's
you're
going
good.
for the screams.
Absolutely. You make your way down, Hamoud. into a room. You see a dead Nakatra on the ground. And you see Tariq. What's your stance like, Tariq?
He was staring death in the face for a second there. And so he's just kind of slid down the rubble where the Nakatra had him pinned.
Ooh.
Just like feeling up where those bite marks are.
Yep. You probably get a piece of cloth to put over it. It's not a deep wound. But you do see the blood on your hands as you wipe it away from your neck.
Got me.
Malaki's Malaki is gonna make his way to Tariq.
How injured?
Just a good bite around my neck. But you should see the other guy.
I can.
Tariq, let me take a look at you.
Did you tear out its heart?
Wasn't trying. I just adrenaline, you see. Not the first time I've been jumped, but just managed to get it in the right place, right angle, and it running right at me. Crushed its ribcage quite flat. And, yeah.
My compliments.
I'm quite pleased myself. Now, what part of these things sells well on the market? I think I deserve a souvenir after that.
You're looking at choice cuts right there above the shoulder.
Did Tariq actually take damage?
Yes.
How much?
Look at him. Look at the man. Baleki.
Are you just going to stand there gawking?
Nah. And he pulls out a med kit and he's like, alright, look up, let me see the link. Alright, this might take a little bit since I'm working with one hand here, but I'll see what I can do. And I'm gonna use a med kit to get +2 metacurgy.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice. Very nice.
It's not too bad. Luckily it missed. Somehow, its fangs missed all of your vital veins in your neck, so there's no internal bleeding, so you should be fine.
Dancer was smiling on me then.
Yeah. Glad you're okay, Tariq.
Well, this might be pushing it, but can I invoke my icon talent here?
Finds a scarab.
Nah, I'm going to take the 3. That's 3 points of healing prior to that, right? So
What
that's great.
what are you trying to do? Do you want
He moves a piece of rubble and he sees a homeless preacher.
What
happened? Where have I been? Oh my goodness.
He spots a glint in I don't know what this building was, right? Maybe it was like a residential building, and like some unit above is like fallen to the one before, and there's like a bunch of personal shit scattered everywhere. But there's a little glint in what appears to be like an opened out cabinet. Lucky, what's that?
Huh?
There's something in there.
Can take a look.
Can there be a Vulcan cricket in the cabinet?
Of course.
Well, I'll be damned. And he uses one good hand. It's a gun.
Alright, try not to blow that one up.
Try not to. like pocket? Vulcan cricket's just a Vulcan pistol, right?
It's a
no.
smaller one.
It's a smaller one. Here, I'll go and give it to
Alright,
you
yeah,
here.
just switch them out. Question: Did the Vulcan pistol flat out blow up, or is it something I can fix?
Oh, it blew up.
So it's just smithereens.
A Vulcan pistol shoots explosive rounds, so you can guess what exploded.
Yeah, fair.
And there's that which cannot be seen at play, Baleki.
True. Also, how bad is my hand? Is it gone?
Hmm?
My hand.
Oh yeah, your hand's gone. Do you want to? I can give you a thumb if you like.
That's what she's the princess. Yeah, his hands over there.
No, but yeah, it blew up, right? Hand blew up, not functioning. Probably needs medical attention.
You know, as he,
You sound very calm after what has happened. But like,
wait, hold up.
Okay.
I'm playing this up. There's a reason why I was asking if the hand's gone, right?
Right.
So as he pockets the pistol, he's like, all right, everyone's fine, right? And he faints.
Wait, he faints?
Yeah, adrenaline that's been pumping through him, it's too calm now. He just...
Yeah, Saeed immediately rushes to his side and starts, binding the wound.
Ooh, nice.
He turns over to Abdul and, throws him his satchel. Start the tea.
Abdul does not respond.
Saeed doesn't even look back. He just is trusting that this kid does his job.
All right. Said, go ahead. Are you waiting for the tea to be made?
So his idea is the tea is what's going to help wake him up.
Mm-hmm.
Right now he's just trying to, get the wound clean.
Okay.
And just making sure it's bound up.
Do you go through Valeki's belongings? He has a med kit, right? He has M doses in those med kits.
How's he looking?
His hand's fucking
That's
how he's doing.
He's fine.
A stump.
Dirt in it.
There's a stump where my fingers used to be.
Actually, I think I see one of them over there.
He does it immediately. He has most of the stuff he feels like he needs out.
Mm-hmm.
So just something to disinfect it, and some bandages. But he will start to look through the med kit, see if there's anything else that.
If you're using the med kit, right, there'll be some bandages in there, whatnot, other M doses. You can try helping him there. It gives you a +2 with the med kit, that is.
All right, fine then.
But if you don't want to use it, you don't have to.
I'm just gonna sit there and watch him. I'll use the med kit. It's not looking good to this guy. How do we tell him?
Yes, you are you just trying to heal his critical wound, or are you? I'm guessing that's what you were doing, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. His critical wound of his hand no longer bleeding out. Lucky is fine for now. He is a bit wounded from that. You can try to heal him again and actually address the rest of his body, right? You were just focusing on his critical injury.
What?
You can
say the last part again.
Yeah, you can roll Metacurgy again to help the rest of his body being, right? The previous roll was just for his critical injury.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Can Tariq assist with that?
Yes, of course.
One
What does Tariq do?
You have a fire regarding, yes? You're heating up tea, Abdul?
Yes. You just see Abdul still in cover, kind of locked in with his Vulcan pistol.
Abdul!
Right? Kind of like looking around.
Snap back.
What?
Second time you've done this.
Keeping an eye out for them.
You know what? Yeah, keep doing that. Okay. Here, I will start the fire and get the tea going. And here, little fire going. Heats up the Durablade.
Ooh.
Here, cauterize with this.
Very well. A +1 from Tariq. Said.
Do I still get the
Yep, +2.
from?
You got it.
All right.
You got it, Chief.
Oh my god, I'm just stabbing him.
What?
Oh, not like that.
Now you look over.
It's not his throat. It's not his throat.
Yeah. You see Vlecki. You can see bits of him. Overall, he's not too bad. It's his hand that is mostly damaged. So you're able to heal him for a little bit, right? With what you can actually see. So 1 point of damage, healed Vlecki.
Oh my god, am I helping
Also,
this guy or hurting him?
Did I take any damage when my hand blew up? We never said that.
Just the hand. Just the hand
All right.
gone.
So
Yep.
I'm actually healthier now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, hey, I'm missing an arm, but always
That's what
look on
health
the
is
right
there for.
side of life,
You, as they are all sort of gathering together, Hamoud, you look over them. Anything going through your head?
Honestly, no, I was making a meme.
All right.
No thoughts.
Amud, are you good? Looks like you got a little roughed up too.
No, I am fine. Nothing actually landed.
Alright then. Maybe we should stop poking around these ruins. Who knows what else is hiding down here? Back on course then. See, are you able to, here's the tea. See if you can rouse him. See?
Sorry,
Vlecki.
I didn't hear you.
Abdul, and then what? Saeed, here's the tea. See if you can rouse him. Ethel.
So yeah, he'll lift his head up and start kind of trying to pour the tea into his mouth.
Excellent. Do a -1 metacurgy, or actually a net cancels out. We'll give you a regular metacurgy.
All right. No, I just kill him.
The tea
Water come down. Water come down from the heavens.
does
we're
not
gonna try this again.
help.
No, we're gonna try this again.
Oh, you're praying?
Apple that 10.
Yeah.
I think we're just trying to wake him up. Like, that's
Yeah,
all.
honestly, just...
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Okay. All right. Fine. Stay down. I don't care.
No, it's just I've seen what Apple can do with darkness now, and now that I know it's not free, maybe it's not a good idea to get him to double digits.
Now we're concerned about darkness.
Now we're
Yes.
concerned about darkness.
Yes, now I have a good reason. I'm missing an arm.
If that's what it takes.
That darkness got you a new gun. Don't disparage it too much. Okay,
The
just slaps him.
Yeah.
Wake up!
Wait,
You only got your hand blown off. It's not that bad. Look, I'll just have one of these. And he just strips off the glove he normally has over his cybernetic hand. Works just as good, if not a little clunky, but Works just as well.
Does the slap wake me up, Paul?
That's up to you.
Yeah, no, he's just like that. I can already tell it was Tariq that slapped me, and he decided to use the robot hand.
Well, he's still awake.
Now you must slap him, Saeed.
Please don't. He kind of takes a moment to look at his hand, like, oh, I fucked up. Really gone.
You're fine. You're fine. This is nothing I cannot fix. You're lucky. I have seen many men with entire arms, legs, sometimes all of them all gone. This is nothing. I can easily fix you.
I trust you, Said. And he's kind of looking around. Is Abdul still, like, petrified?
He's locked in. He's not petrified. He's locked in. All right.
Said, could you help me up, please?
All right, come on.
Finish your tea.
All right. Oh yeah.
You know, he finishes the tea. You know, bows his head. Thank you, Said. And as he gets up, you know, he's walking over to Abdul.
I fucked up the crop. God damn it.
This guy.
What do you mean you lost your hand? Go find it. Does Abdul even register that I'm there?
Maybe on the periphery.
Abdul.
But he's looking for Nakatras.
Young one.
Yeah.
It's okay. Put down the gun.
He stands up, still gun in hand, pointing at like scanning the area, you know.
I'm gonna like put my one good hand, not the stump, on top of Abdul's head, and he's gonna. He's
standing.
Yeah. You know, once he stood up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing Abdul's very young, right?
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, so feel like he's a little bit taller than him. So he's gonna be like, "You did good, kid, all right? You gotta take these moments, peace, when you're out there, all right? So rest, right? You did very good."
He puts the gun down, but he's still kind of like looking around, just like, okay, yeah. Where's the next position?
Abdul, behind you.
Abdul, come
You
down.
got that one.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Don't worry, Abdul. All right, we're safe.
You didn't even get bit.
Safe is relative.
Yeah. I don't think we should stay in these ruins. I think we should go the original path.
I mean, this path is now Nakatra free.
This path is Nakatra free.
But did you guys notice where the scream, where the howl came from?
I mean,
Continue.
the acoustics make it sound like it's from everywhere. So I mean, no.
If I were a betting man, and if my prayers are anything to say, I am quite a betting man, I'd say, going down this path, these ruins, we will find out. And I would not like to see what makes the Nakatra run in fear. If a man ripping the heart out of a Nakatra does not make them shiver, or even take a moment to think, then no, I would not like to see it. I think we should return and get a little bit wet, take a safer route.
Oh my goodness, Valaki. What happened to your hand?
It blew off. But I am alive thanks to you keeping watch and protecting Hamut. Thank you for that. No, protecting Said. Thank you for that, sorry.
Said is very brave.
When the master calls, you must answer.
Mood looks over at Tariq. He's taking this whole lost hand thing very well.
Yes.
You know, Valaki, we should really look for your fingers. Any pieces that we can find can be reconstructed. I have seen this before.
You are not wrong.
But we will need to find some ice. Get a bag, put it in.
Those are things I do not think we are going to have the liberty of finding. Also, I would like to stop talking about the hand, because the more I think about it, the more I freak out, and I'm very much trying to stay calm.
Meanwhile, Tariq's just like peeling off one of the ears of the dead Nakatra.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh,
go
do you
ahead.
want one?
Go ahead and do me a culture, Tariq.
Hires.
Get a +2 thing.
Okay.
Oh my god. What is happening to us?
Okay, but think about how well we got down that rope.
Yeah. I know we blew our load early, dude. We're like, let's put it all to going down, walking down a fucking flight of stairs. Look at this kid. This guy's dead. This guy's about to die.
I don't pray very
Tariq,
often.
I feel like
I'm gonna pray for this one because this got to be good fun facts.
Oh.
We love fun facts.
yeah, they're
Come on,
fun.
we got to get double digits. Double digit darknet.
100% complete
Darkness
rate
goes
in
down,
this
Tariq
game.
gets a brain aneurysm.
Yay! we get a little.
Oddball. Bring the weighted dice back from other sessions.
I'll search for those. All right, let me give you this. As you look over as you take the ear off of the Nakatra, you realize that these are not wild Nakatra, but Legion Nakatra. Another interesting thing that you notice is that if these are Legion Nakatra, you know this by their ears, right? You can see that their ears used to have tags, right? So basically a piercing on the ear that has been removed, right? And their collar has been removed as well. You can see the imprint of the collar around their neck. Very thin fur, right? So you can see to their skin. You can see the marks of a collar that is a known fact of, Legion trained Nakatra. And that is all you'll get.
Harder. Oddball.
Yes.
Oddball. Big news.
Okay.
The biggest news of the century. So, you know how Faye would always make fun of me for losing my leg as Mary's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Ice is about to go through that.
No!
Can I give you a hand?
As I told
that?
Pyro, as I told Pyro, spite and patience have gotten me to this point. We're winning.
Okay.
Oddball. The war is over.
The war's over. All right. Tariq.
He stands there looking at the freshly removed ear. Mahmoud, take a look at this.
What do you have?
See anything odd here?
Do I?
You can do a culture if you like.
Any advantage because he's holding it in front of my face?
No. Oh, you'll get a plus 2. You'll get a plus 2 just by default. You know just as much as Tariq. Tariq.
Legion. Tags. Here. Colors. Now removed. There.
I doubt they made their way down with Coriolis station.
Well, seeing how much of this place is intact and how tough Nakatra are, I don't know if they were set free or if they removed their colors themselves. But suffice to say, they are trained. We need to be careful. A lot more careful.
Then we count our blessings, they are no longer here.
Now they've retreated into the darkness. Along with who knows how many others. Alright, we should move quickly and quietly.
You look behind you, Tariq, you see the 3, Abdul, Said, and Valeki.
Hello.
Hunkered around a fire, ready to, well, currently hunkered around a fire.
Alright, you bunch. We need to go. Put that out. We don't want attracting any attention now. Hello? Can you... Are you
Off
hearing
the
me?
fire.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does it. He listens. I mean, he's not stupid, guys.
Hey, we can't hear him. We can't hear him. We don't know what he's doing.
He's doing that.
All right, there you go. Awesome. You put out the fire and ready to traverse more. Who's leading the way?
Hamud and a sugar globe, probably.
All right, very well. With the sugar globe, yeah, we'll give you a +1 to your survival. Anything else you might have? Is anyone else helping?
I'll help him.
How do you help, Lucky?
He's mostly just gonna be, behind him, like second in line, pointing out danger shit. Like, we shouldn't go down there. You can tell that the...
He's just pointing it out with his stub.
Yeah, like, don't go over there. Terrain's very fragile over there. It wouldn't be good for us.
Very well. +2 total. Well, it takes you some time and strength to traverse the ruins here. You eventually find a hatch that leads into a smaller tunnel of sorts and a rope descending down into the depths below.
Well, we've got signs of life.
We will move you and push ourselves forward here. As you traverse down, you come down to an opening, right? You see where the water was, right? Before. You have traversed that away from that. You're currently descending down.
And what do you say to that, Valeki? Do you still want to go ahead and wade through the water?
Honestly, if I could go back in time, yes. Yes, I would. Very much so.
You find...
You have no adventure in your heart.
The adventure has cost me an arm, my friend.
Just be happy it did not also cost you a leg.
Could you imagine if you didn't have a leg to stand on?
It couldn't be me, honestly. I'm sorry for that laughter. It really caught me off guard.
As you descend down with the sugar globe in hand, you make your way through this journey into what used to be a fenced-in grove with beautiful plants and exotic birds in bright colors. Kahira's Arboretum was popular on Floor 14 destination for the wealthier families. You've heard stories of the wealthy Zenithians in the Spire. Well, now look at it. The wealthier families of the Spire, and the park somehow looks to have survived the fall. A couple of light panels still running on emergency power have allowed cherry trees and thick rose bushes to thrive along the cracked glass dome of the module. As you push forward and have the sugar globe illuminating the way forward, you see scavenging rodents and felines from the jungles, perhaps, have made their way all the way down here. You can see and hear a few birds in this cave. Birds that survived. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Nah, these are Coriolis station rodents. Couldn't ever kill them on the station. Why would it fall and kill them?
And I don't think gives credence to our Nakatra.
True.
All right.
Press on.
Press on. As you press on, going through the ruins here, you see there is a ledge that you can go further down. There's a rope, of course. And let's see here.
Please don't be Naughty Buddy Cave. Please don't be Naughty Buddy Cave.
You see,
just occurred to me, we are spelunking, which is horrifying.
You're spelunking. That's right. That's right.
We got this.
All right. You continue down.
This is a really spacious cave. I'm not too concerned about getting trapped.
It's spacious up until it ain't.
You descend down another rope.
Not wrong yet.
Mm-hmm. As you make your way down, you see a body down below, right?
You have a good-looking arm?
Yes. In fact, they do. You see, let's go to the cave scene.
Tariq, do you think they could reattach an arm that's not technically mine?
You want somebody else's hand?
Well, not hand, but arm.
Is this supposed to be some workaround for you not using your own hand to get off?
No, but no, it used to make...
Wouldn't that make him gay?
Quite possibly.
The preacher has advised me not to continue this conversation.
Valeki, are you gay?
Questions?
Then he will not have an arm.
I am not gay, alright? I will use the other arm, obviously.
I'm not a cop. Do whatever you want.
Just asking if another arm could be reattached to me.
I am not the medical professional. Dr. Saeed, although he'd probably disapprove.
Saeed, do you disapprove?
Of you touching yourself, I disapprove of you talking about it.
No, not that. Do you disapprove of another arm being reattached to me?
You seem to think for a moment. Yes, I do disapprove. You do not need to take somebody else's arm when you have a prosthetic made for your hand.
I guess you are right.
Hamoud, I think he wants your hand.
I will
Yes,
not
Mr.
give him my hand. I am not gay.
That brings in an odd philosophical question. Now, you are not gay, but if I had your hand and I did it, would that make you gay by proxy?
I think it is moot. You're not getting his hand. As much as you seem to want it.
I do not want it, but now you.
I think, scientifically speaking, trying to determine someone else's genetic information and match it onto yours would lead to some complications. The body could reject your newly attached arm, even if the nerve endings are there. In either case, we must keep going.
What if they were in love?
Are you sure you're not gay, Hamlet? You're coming up to me.
I am asking. Well, it had the issue of trying to, What did you say there, Abdul?
The genetic information.
Yes, what if they were in love?
I do not know about this.
Then I have nothing to add.
Must keep going. It is cold and dark in here.
What do you do?
I'm gonna check the body.
What are you looking for?
A spare hand.
You did say he had beautiful hands on the ball.
As you look over the body, go ahead and do a culture for me.
All right.
Give you a negative one.
All right.
Okay. You look over the body, and the best you can glean from this body is that this man was a preacher of some sort. You don't know where he hails from. There's no other personal belongings on him. There is a pistol on him, a Vulcan pistol, but no other forms of personal belongings.
I can tell he's a preacher, though, right?
Yes, you can tell that he's ready to go, and you do also know that he is still living.
Oh, if he is a preacher, he has taken a vow of celibacy.
Why do we still have this? Oh shit. Hey,
What do you say?
Saeed, come here.
He goes over.
Am I crazy or this person's still alive?
Does he look still alive?
You do the normal, whatever you would do, right? Check his pulse, whatnot. There is a pulse.
Yeah, so like going in, he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. But once he feels the pulse, turn back to his assistant. He's gonna turn back to Abdul. Morty, we must provide this man.
Okay.
He's gonna sit on the ground next to Saeed, and he's gonna pull out the med kit.
Abdul starts making the tea. How was the fire made originally? Is it like...
You tell me.
So is it cold in here?
Oh, it's cold.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna take off. He's gonna take out something and try to warm the guy up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Abdul checks if there's like any materials to make a small fire of some sort.
Sure. You have some, equipment that, there's probably some cells that you can use, right? If anyone carries any.
Yeah, he kind of does that. Opens up a cell, just puts like the metal cup on top of it, so it like heats up,
Sure.
right? Then puts a little bit of water and then the tea leaves in there, waits for it to get pretty warm and hot.
Absolutely. All right. The tea begins to boil.
Yep. Takes the cup off, blows on it gently, and then goes over to Saeed. Saeed, the tea is made.
Very good, very good.
Have you checked for any other symptoms? Any cases of frostbite or...
He would have. Do I have to roll Metacurgy for
that? To get him up? Yep.
Okay.
Abdul is
he's just kind of trying to wake him up, warm him up with the tea, and also see what's wrong with him.
Okay.
I like his help and also providing the med kit. So would that make it a +4?
That would make it a +4. Yep.
God, please.
Nice.
God, dude, I mean, barely eking out a fucking living out.
Hey. Whether it takes time, right? The tea preparations, whatnot, in trying to wake this man up. You try multiple times, and then finally, he comes to.
Finally, you're awake. Are you okay?
Where am I?
That is a good question.
You are in caves under what was Coriolis.
I'm in cave?
What do you last remember?
What I last remember, I was praying to spacefarers near the conglomerate, or at least what used to be the conglomerate.
And where were you?
I was at the loading base.
Specifically where? Kua?
Oh, Kua, yes, conglomerate. Okay. At least where the conglomerate used to be.
And what happened?
I don't know. I was praying. And then I don't remember anything.
As Abdul is talking to him, he's like looking him over. Does he seem like oddly well and uninjured? He was just knocked out?
Oh no, he looks pretty badly wounded.
Oh, wounded. Okay,
yep,
like
pretty badly wounded.
No missing limbs, nothing.
No.
Maybe like surface level.
Until he tries to do something, and then you realize. Let me get up.
No, you must rest, please.
No. I must try to. Why are you locking me down? Why are you locking me down?
Hold on. And he, Abdul kind of like notices this, and he pulls like one of those knee testers or something, just something metal, right? Yeah. Maybe like the butt of his Vulcan carbine, and he just hits like lightly taps his chin.
Nothing happens. Abdul,
can you feel that?
Huh?
Okay, no, don't worry. And he moves it a little bit further up. Can you feel that?
Feel what?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
What are you doing?
Not doing it. It is just a test.
What are you doing?
Do not worry.
What's your name?
My name, Wahid. Wahid Farhan. I'm from Mira. I was preaching the words of the icons. It was my pilgrimage. I started on Mira, and I have to travel to the rest of the horizon to finish my pilgrimage. Why do you keep me down? I must finish my pilgrimage for the icons.
You cannot finish your pilgrimage if you are dead. You must rest. I'm Brother Saeed of the Mountain North. I'm here to help you.
And I'm Abdul. There is no easy way to say this. So you must rely on your faith in the icons. Please, just as you have prayed and surprisingly survived, despite all of this, you must continue to pray.
Why has the dancer cursed me? The dancer, she has cursed me. She has cursed me.
This is a trial.
The dancer does not wish for me to dance. You see?
The dancer did not wish for you to dance.
The dancer has cursed me. She has cursed me.
You would not draw breath now, brother, if she had cursed you. Alright, this is a trial.
You have 4 people here. How is this a curse?
Would she have brought us here to find you, to save your life if she wished you dead, if she wished you cursed? No. Exactly. It's a trial to make you stronger, a better man for the icon. Do you not see it?
You just hear him crying softly.
I'm just gonna take his
sobbing
hand into my own and kind of pat it. It's okay. Each trial takes what makes us weakest, and it tests us in ways we cannot.
Why doesn't the judge just take me now? Judge me now! Judge! I call upon you! Judge me now! Take me!
Would you ask the judge to take you preemptively? When you are not truly ready?
I beg the judge! I beg the judge!
Have you finished your pilgrimage, brother?
Not, I cannot!
Yes, you can. Alright, this is a test. To test your faith. To test if you truly are ready for this pilgrimage. Are you going to quit the first test? To disappoint the icons so easily? And he raises his hand, the stump. I am going through my own trial here. Yet I do not quit. I do not ask for the judge. So why should you? Alright? You will go through your trial. You will show the icons that you are strong. That you are worthy of them. Wipe those tears.
I can't.
Yes, you can. The icons have brought us here to help.
How can I?
Abdul
can't move my hands.
Wipes his tears with his own hands. That is why the icons have brought us to you.
Valeki, Judy. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
So you learn to rely on others.
Valeki, go ahead. Do me manipulation. I'm giving you a +3.
Might be my biggest roll yet.
Wow! Oh!
He has renewed faith fully.
Wahid, he looks at Abdul and then back at you, Valeki, and he looks up at the ceiling of the cave, all the way up where that rope is and beyond until it's dark. And he says softly, "Forgive me. Forgive me, dancer, forgive me. This is a test. And I have failed. I see what you mean. Friend, I don't even know your name. But I thank you, brother.
Need not thank me. I am a mere instrument of the icon. And you need not say that you have failed. Every test has its bumps, its ups and downs. This may have been your first down, and there will be many more, I'm sure. But you have not failed until you give up. And what I am hearing is not the voice of a man who has given up, but the voice of a man who is ready to go.
Thank you. Will you help me?
Of course.
Thank you, gambler. You see Wahid on the ground. Praying,
Yeah.
he has been inspired. All you hear is the murmuring of prayers being given to the icons, especially the dancer.
Fellow dancer, man. Hey.
He is a dancer.
You know, the dancer's actually the martyr, so when you think about it, I'm the one winning.
Yeah, what are you thinking about all this, Saeed? Again, pan to Saeed as they talk about the icons.
So he
Punching
just
the
looks at
ground, he's
camera.
fucking furious. Get it! No, he's just, at this point, he's heard it all before. These
of
people,
course.
they're
These people.
misled. So he's just sitting back, trying to be respectful. This guy's having a hard time. He's not about to preach to him just yet. We'll get to that.
Good lord.
He's got his book out ready. He's like, it'll be this passage here.
Great book.
Yeah,
The
he's
great book.
looking through it. He's gonna love this.
He's gonna love this chapter right here.
All right. What do you do?
Abdul, do you know why he is, I assume paralyzed?
I do not. In terms of probabilities, he should not have survived at all.
Wait.
How did
the
he get
medkit
here?
has the diagnostic unit. Can we use that to find out what's causing the paralysis?
If you want to spend time.
I mean, if I'm gonna be carrying the guy, I want to know what's wrong.
Are you carrying him deeper?
I am not carrying him.
Huh?
I will carry him.
Good. But first,
Let's
find
see.
out why. How did he get to the middle of this cave if he is paralyzed? At the bottom of the rope, I could understand. Unlikely to have lived past such a fall, but possible. To be in the middle of the cave and paralyzed, this makes no sense. Must
Come now,
be,
the icons protect.
They protect, but
Icons protect.
Does he look malnourished?
Ooh.
Like, does he look like skin and bones? Like,
I wouldn't say skin
Abdul is
and
trying
bones.
to-
I wouldn't say skin and bones, but he does look like. As you look over, actually, I'll give this to Said because he's kind of like the doc, right? Here we go.
Talking to Goose.
All right. So as this is all going, you're trying to help him out and whatnot, stepping aside, and you're just watching him pray. As he's praying, looking up, you realize that it looks like this man hasn't had days of sleep. He looks very tired, bags under his eyes, right? And that's what I will leave you with. Basically, hasn't slept for some time. That's what it looks like to you. Like probably weeks. Or a week. Yeah, we'll say weeks.
Temperature?
I'm not putting a hand in my mouth.
Okay. Abdul.
Yes, Said.
This man, he is, according to the machine, it looks like this man is suffering from some kind of sleep deprivation.
Sleep deprivation. What? No paralysis? Nothing?
Oh, paralysis, yes. Still paralysis.
Yeah, but did it tell us why?
It could be brought on by some kind of, could be entirely psychological.
What?
There have been such cases before.
It could be entirely, like psychosomatic.
He's crazy.
Yes.
So,
I'm sure if this man receives rest and, gets warm and everything, he will, mother willing, be fine.
but he's not malnourished, he doesn't. Said, do you know just how impossible this sounds? He says he was praying over a place that no longer exists. And here he is 2 years later.
The martyr works in mysterious ways. There have been many miracles recorded within our books, and in those which they attribute to the icons, there are such miracles.
Yes.
I find it, yes, perhaps strange, but that is the nature of the divine.
Of course.
Hearing this,
Should we tell the individual?
Once we get out of here, I think it will be best.
It is best to also for him to have hope. Maybe.
I think so. If you would rather have that conversation with him, I leave it entirely in your charge.
Okay. What was his name again?
His
And
name is
wait,
Wahid.
was Saeed saying this to like all of us or just Abdul?
Just Abdul,
Okay.
but I'm sure the others could have heard it if they wanted.
Tariq would, being next and inquiring, did hear some of this, but like what stuck out to him was sleep deprivation, not remembering 2 years, and he's trying to. Are there any stories of possessed sleepwalkers, basically?
Interesting question, Tariq. Interesting question. Let me see here for you.
His body has suffered great sleep deprivation, but his mind has not. His His mind is asleep, but his body moved. His body is not his own. What is this?
Checking here, one sec.
I don't know if I just roll culture for this or not.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Preliminary, do a culture roll at -1.
Who was the other dude that possessed Hamoud?
That was Diaz.
Diaz.
Oh, Diaz. Okay.
And he was, what are they called? The followers of the beast.
The Nazarim.
Yep.
All right, let's take you here. As you recollect the stories, the tales across the horizon, you recall something similar. Not exact, but something similar. You know of the spirit, or whatever you would like to call it, of the Bokor. The Bokor. Darkness will manifest itself in undead life, in a cadaver. And basically turning the dead into the living. You know, during rot, you've you recall stories of during riots when the conglomerate was, many preachers had claimed to have seen the dead rise again as Bokor. And you also know, that's about it, right? With a limited success. Yeah, that's good.
Keep away from him.
Oh.
Do not get any closer.
What?
I don't know if this is... It is similar, but it is not. It's tough to know of tales. Tall tales told by drunks and bars, but it could be Bokor. And that,
What is that?
When one dies, something may inhabit the body and animate it in place of the soul.
Does Hamoud hear this?
Everybody but the guy hears this.
Everyone
My
but
ears are
Hamoud.
not paralyzed, okay?
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, you tell me. Are you trying to keep it?
He's keeping it quiet because he
to everyone
knows this would, like, to the people who are like in the three at least. If Hamoud happens to be next and close enough, he might be picking up. He might have heard the word Bokor.
Could I roll a culture roll on that?
for sure. -1.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Rambling again. Maybe talking about something. All right. Hamoud almost thinks he hears something, but doesn't. Tariq, you inform the others of Bokor. Is there anything else you wish to share with them?
Did you tell me? Can I roll a culture on that?
Yes. -1.
Yay.
I'm guessing everyone's rolling. I'll roll.
Whatever
I'll
everyone
roll.
wants to do.
Yeah, no, he's just
Everybody
whispering.
roll.
Apple, this is a dice game. We want to roll the dice.
You can do whatever.
I'm the smartest motherfucker on the planet.
Damn, that culture roll though.
You will know just as much as Tariq. I could share with you in private if you like.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. Excellent. Bokor. Story told. Or I don't know how Saeed would feel about this, but a Bokor. When Tariq mentions Bokor, perhaps you have a different story to tell, Saeed. Perhaps you have experienced, or at least have heard, preachers on the battlefields on Zalos B speak of the undead coming alive once again and being reanimated by Bokor. Of course, one could always say that this is just propaganda from the rebels on Zalos B. But maybe there's some truth into it. I'll let Saeed decide.
Something we're gonna kill.
Saeed.
Yeah, he's a little spooked now.
They want to give him a sermon.
Not to him, but to the rest of you, probably.
Surely these things must be just stories, no?
Even the wildest tales have a grain of truth in them somewhere. And this fits enough to have me worried.
Okay, so what do we do? Cannot leave him here.
This is true.
Still don't know what that means. The thing that you mentioned.
From what I know of Bokor, it's not much. Only they are terrors and they seek to spread. But it hasn't done anything to us. So maybe it isn't the nerd and has left the soul into. I don't know. This doesn't fit exactly. All right. Yeah, I'll kill him and be on with it then.
What?
Yeah. Look, if we're looking for no risk, then kill him.
You're kidding, right?
You're saying this just so easily.
That is.
What's your proof? You could be wrong.
I could be wrong. But unless you have an alternative, that is the safest thing.
Take him with us?
Take him with us. You wish to bring a possible Bokor with us. The most dangerous thing you could do.
What does Saeed have to say about this?
Yeah, he didn't say anything. He's kind of, wringing his hands, looking somewhere off in space, thinking, like, do we do? He's
okay. Okay. I like it.
I'm against this. I can't do this. All right. If you're going to do this, then it's going to be by your hands.
Perhaps this is a test for us from the Archons. Can we dispense the judge's mercy? Lucky, have you damned us by convincing him to live? Perhaps it would have been easier to put him out when he was willing to.
We might be. You might be right. We might be doing the judge's work, but we also could. This could also be a test of the deckhand, where you must protect the vulnerable. And I see no one more vulnerable than that man over there. I do not see this Bakor you speak of.
Abdul just stands up and just kind of like walks away a little bit, right? Just to think.
Just to think, okay.
And then he starts praying as well.
Hamoud heard Bakor from Valeki, right?
Yeah, I mean that's.
I just heard that.
Yeah.
Neurons are firing, and time to draw.
Now you don't know what a Bakor is.
Oh, I thought I failed the roll on actually hearing them.
Oh, okay, got you. Do you? Does your character know what a Bakor is?
I can roll a culture.
You most certainly can. -1. No.
Well, code.
But perhaps
what is Bakor?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, go for it.
You speak of putting down. What is this?
A merciful killing of the body to the expense of the thing that occupies it instead of the soul.
You speak of possession.
Yes. Possession of the dead.
I like what Ice is throwing out.
Yeah, he could run with that.
Yeah, because this is a challenge right now. We are
Mr. DM, should I ice this man?
I think we should question it. Oddball.
Yes.
What is this guy?
Is this a purely human?
All right. I can give you.
I believe
we're
it's
using truth
yes or no
seekers.
questions, right?
No, that's for a different thing. This I can give you an important information or give you a clue without rolling any dice here. To get you past this obstacle. Laid before you, this situation, this moral dilemma. Move this guy down.
What you guys talking about over there?
So what do what's your? Are you trying to figure out what to do with this guy? Is that your problem?
I think he purely human.
You should have. What is he afflicted with?
Yeah, but that would be like he could just tell us, he's
a man
or something like that. But if we ask, is he purely human? That would rule out any possessions, any monsters infecting his bodies, any shape-shifting.
Yeah,
right?
well, I could just tell what's happening to this guy.
Yes. Okay. 1 darkness point. So much darkness point. I'm sorry, guys. You did this to yourself. For the man laying on the ground, murmuring prayers. It is not. He is. Your concerns of a Bakor are warranted, for sure, without a doubt. But usually a Bakor won't really have much of an intelligence, whereas this man does, right? A Bakor is more so like dark between the stars. It's dark between the stars, right? The Bakor is dark between the stars. The darkness power, reanimating and then using those bodies. It's very similar to what we were saying, but the fact that he's very intelligent, making intelligent conversation, leads you to believe something else is at play. You won't know exactly what, but as of right now, After gathering your thoughts together, thinking about it, no way can this man be a Bokor, because everything that we've seen so far. But it's very similar. Does that help you?
A third, more sinister thing.
So what you just told us was, no, it's not this horrific entity, but it's very similar.
It's similar. The man, but you don't see any other signs of like, So let me give some more information to help you here. If he was possessed, I mean, it's a hard thing to answer, right?
That's why I feel like, is he purely human is the best question, because it's just a yes or no question.
Yeah, he's purely human. Yeah.
So he's purely
If your concern
human.
is leaving him, or bringing you, there might not have any, he's not gonna, there's no Bokor in him. The priest doesn't sense a Bokor in him.
I'm killing him. I'm fucking killing him.
How fast can I draw on this man?
I swear to God, yeah. You all have felt that voice tell you that he's not a threat. Alright?
I heard the voice say that it's something else, and I'm shooting.
Oh shit!
Judge's blessings be upon ye.
There will be darkness generated from this innocent killing.
I don't feel like it's innocent, but okay.
This reminds me of something. This reminds me of Delta Green, guys.
Yeah.
Very well.
Good old Delta
Hamoud,
Green.
you see, as everyone is thinking to themselves, you see Hamoud, like everyone's not really moving much, and then finally you hear the
Hamoud makes a decision.
Yeah, Hamoud makes a decision. He gets up.
So, can I get in front of Hamoud? Do I notice him in time to do that?
Oh yeah, everyone sees him get up. Everyone's like, "What do you do?" When you see
it's
gets
super obvious what's happening.
It's super. It's like he's not hiding it.
I am rushing to grab him. Like, Hamoud, do not do this.
We need to make a decision, and I'm making one.
Let me carry him.
What is happening?
What
is wrong?
I'm asking you to trust.
What is
me.
wrong? What is wrong?
Right? Please.
By the icons, answer me.
What are you?
I'm Wahid Farhan, a preacher from Mera.
And you were down here for 2 years. 2 whole cycles.
I was on the conglomerate. I was at the conglomerate.
I do not like any of this, and I do not like you or your story.
Did you dream? Did you have dreams?
Me?
In the darkness. Between now and what you last remember.
No. I don't remember anything. Please, by the judge, please. May the judge spare me. Help me.
Yeah, the more this guy talks about the judge, the more I like him. The more I think I can get along with this guy.
Perhaps once he may have been infected by a Bokor, but he is no longer. I am begging you.
It is not right of us to make such a decision in this moment.
Are you saying that to me or Hamoud?
Hamoud's about to kill him, right? Going up to kill him.
Yeah. You can see him. He's got his rifle out and shit.
Put his hand on Hamoud's shoulder. Stop. This isn't you.
Stop, Hamoud. This isn't you.
This is absolutely Hamoud.
Yeah, this is definitely Hamoud. He's killed a teenage girl. I think he hasn't done to kill a grown man.
Derek pulls out the accelerator pistol and shoots him in the head.
Oh
yeah.
Shit. Accelerator pistol?
Yep. Silent.
Oh, silent. Yeah, you just hear.
Valeki slowly turns, and there's just red in his face as he goes, No!
Here comes the cop.
What have you done? Why?
He cleans
What is
whatever
wrong
close
with
spot
you?
was.
He has saved you.
You do not know that. None of you know that! He could have been saved by the icons. He could have been a blessing.
I've seen enough dark workings to know something is terribly off here. Whatever powers brought him here, dranked him out for 2 years. No, nothing good. I will not have that behind us as we travel deeper into these holes. Let's go.
You mourn a knife in your back, Veleki.
As
You
you
have driven a knife into my back already, both of you. I saw the faith in his eyes. It was true. It was human. That
And the
was
judge
a human.
will judge him accordingly.
Taken soon. He was taken too. I asked you just to trust me this once. You could not grant me that, and you've killed a man in cold blood. Yes, the judge will judge him accordingly, but the icons will not look upon us favorably for a long time because of this. Are you prepared for those consequences?
He still mourns the knife in his back.
Veleki, this would not be the first innocent person I've killed. The judge will have his day with me soon enough.
I thought Kamra's last words to you would have had more impact, but it seems killing is still very easy for you, Tariq.
With these stakes, it must be.
Look around you, Veleki. It is kill or be killed down here. That was just Nakatra.
Yes.
Now we
there
look
was-
directly at the darkness, okay? No, we are not taking risks.
There was no darkness in that man. There was hope. There was humanity. And now there's nothing. That's all I'll say. And he he gets behind them. He doesn't want them to even look at him.
As you take in what has just transpired, darkness descends upon you. Your body is bound by poison, cold in darkness, cut off from the song, your brothers and sisters, and the universe. You remember only being clear for a moment at a time, steadying your voice for long enough to form short sentences aimed at potential saviors. And that is where we end tonight's session.
Wow.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Well, we will have to see next session.
Have to see next session.
Oh boy.
To re-kill the reincarnation of the messenger.
Oof. Camera.
Hey.
Where are you?
Kara, please. Preacher. Preacher.
Preacher.
You killed my avatar! What the fuck?
I
It was
wanted
a
to
preacher! It was a preacher!
I wanted to come say hi to you guys.
Look at
again. What the
him.
What a
fuck?
sin! What a sin! Sorry,
He has a
preacher with
beard,
deputy.
everything.
We have comrade home.
You guys should have realized his robe stunk like mine.
Were there stink lines coming off that man?
There's not. Well, maybe.
There will be.
There will be for sure. Yeah. All right. Excellent job, everyone, as usual. All right. Let us go ahead and get you going. We'll have Ice go first. That is Valeki. Let's see.
Did I participate? Yeah. Did I overcome a difficult challenge to help our crew reach its current goal?
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm thinking.
For difficult challenge,
Yeah.
help your crew reach its current goal. We'll come back to it.
Put yourself or your crew at risk because of your personal problem. Empathy towards mystics and preachers.
Hey, you sure did.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it finally came into play.
There you go.
Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Killing is still far too easy for Tariq. Even after all these years, there's not a single hesitation to pull that trigger.
He was definitely not hesitant. Also, Hamoud was definitely not. Well, everyone was hesitant. All right, let's be fair. Someone had to make a decision. It was Hamoud and Tariq. For sure. All right, next.
Tariq just skipped the diplomacy check.
I love
Did I sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? That's Hamoud. And, did I?
I'm not having anything jump out of mind.
Nah, me neither. Nothing, sorry. Did I act in accordance with my icon, the dancer? Not only did I perform a beautiful feat of physical grace going down that road.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty awesome.
But I persevered under bad circumstances after my arm was gone.
Ooh. Yes, absolutely. Valeki pushes on forward, knowing it is just a test.
He knows he can't freak out. Not now. Not the time.
Not again.
Not again. He's not a child anymore.
All right. How many is that there for you? I could think of anything for the overcome a difficult challenge, but
other than
tell me.
Difficult.
It's okay. Hey, we don't have to have it all the time.
A man whose faith was completely shattered, I brought it back.
Just help you with your current goal.
I mean, he was our current goal at the time.
I call that a difficult challenge.
That was a
difficult challenge. Well, I'll leave it to the peanuts then.
I mean, it sounds like we got one yes. What are the rest of the peanuts there?
Yeah, and 2,000 meters under Kua with my entire body paralyzed. Finding faith again, good job.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. You get it.
That's 5 right there.
All right. There you have it. Awesome job.
I'm going to head to bed. Y'all
all
have
right.
a good one.
Take it easy. Next up.
Night-night.
Does anyone else have to go? Okay. Abdul.
Yes. Let me see. Participate in the session. Hey, I did. Overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal. Can't really think of anything particularly difficult.
You were keeping Saeed safe that entire Nakatra fight.
Oh. Oddball, is that good?
For
Difficult challenge.
keep the Nakatra off. That's your difficult challenge? You tell me.
Fending off multiple Nakatra from the frail old man, that seems like a difficult challenge.
If you think you should get it, we'll give it to you.
I don't know if it was particularly difficult. He was like shooting at him, at the Nakatra, if anything. So I will say no to that.
I'm trying for you here, man.
It's all right. Put yourself or crew a personal problem. No, don't have one. I will get with you on that one, oddball.
I think yours is that, like, legitimately you're just green.
I want to think of something spicier.
We'll let him cook.
Yeah. Learn something new about yourself for another PC. New for Abdul would be that they are very much following what he has heard of Kamra. Kamra destroyed Coriolis Station. No matter the innocent lives on board, and it seems that they are following in his footsteps.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So he's like, remember it's a game of telephone, so he's just like, okay.
Some will have to be sacrificed if all are to be saved.
Exactly.
We're
so are the
definitely
words
baddies.
of Kamra. Sacrificer. Sacrificer or something. For your PC buddy. PC buddy is Tariq. I don't think he sacrificed anything. Did you act in accordance with your icon? Icon is the deckhand. Let me see. Protect the weak or vulnerable. How? Well, yeah, he attempted to protect Saeed. Due to diligence.
He prepped the tea. That's
the tea.
Exactly.
Diligence and necessary mundane look.
Yeah, he was a very good assistant.
Oh yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm. So I believe that is 3. Perfect.
All right, there you go. Awesome job, Tariq.
Did you participate in the session? Sure. Did you overcome a difficult challenge? You 5-finger death punch to Nakatra.
Amen.
Yeah.
Damn, I mean, I had to give you that. That was pretty fucking gnarly. All right, we're good. The Nakatra are hard, so absolutely.
Yeah. It was a total fluke that happened, but like, holy shit.
It did have an effect on the battle for sure.
All right. Did you put yourself and your crew at risk because of your personal problem? I don't know if the execution was cruel, but
I mean,
pretty merciful, maybe.
Yeah. So it probably doesn't. Yeah, it probably doesn't do that. I mean, well, like
Tell me, boss.
I would definitely consider
Reprisal.
ripping out that Nakatra's heart cruel.
You could, yeah. Like that is going beyond reprisal into cruelty. Yeah, I want to pull it out there. I can absolutely. I don't want to necessarily double dip for everything for that.
You deserved it.
Yeah. That doesn't happen often.
All right.
Especially in like a defense, so you're just like comes hurling at you, and then you're just like,
yeah, it wasn't even your turn, dude.
Yeah. It was like,
you just turn around.
Get over here! I want your heart, asshole. All right, I'll collect that, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Did you learn something new about yourself and another PC? Tariq and Hamoud are on the same page when it comes to superstitious bullshit.
Ooh.
We are not having any of it.
Yeah.
Too spooky.
Yeah.
Too spooky. Gotta put a bullet in it. That's it. Dunzo. All right.
We'll be
sacrifice
recruiting
wrestling.
you shortly.
Yeah. Yes. No. God. That's it. Delta Green spans across
You're going
multiple
to outer
universes.
space.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for you. All right.
All right. PC Buddy was Abdul, and I don't think we did that much, so nada for that one. Did you act in accordance with your icon? I mean, come on, spill blood needlessly. And oh boy, did we spill blood needlessly.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, that's 5. I'll collect
5
that.
there for you. Awesome job. Hamoud.
Hey, that participated in the session. Sure did. Overcome a difficult challenge. I did get first dibs on the Nakatra.
Mm-hmm.
You did. And considering the situation, yeah, definitely. We'll give it to you.
All right. Did you put yourself or your crew at risk because of your personal problem? Anti-authoritarian, and he was the one to make a decision. He didn't get to act on it, but he was the powder keg.
I'll let the peanuts decide on that one. Tariq Abdul
Yep.
Said.
Tariq would agree because, like, he saw, like, yeah, it's already going this way. I can just do this. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Someone will
Tariq
back
just
up.
skipped the diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got it.
All right. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Yeah. Hamoud really is just putting his foot down in regards to we're not dealing with any of the mystic stuff.
Ooh.
I don't want
For
no
real?
darkness between the stars. I don't want any
Well, it's
possessions.
following you.
Listen, all right, I've been possessed. I don't want that.
I don't want
Yeah.
that again, please.
Like, Diaz was
Ooh,
enough.
I like that.
No
I like
more.
That. I like that, Hamoud. I like that character development there. Very cool.
Hell yeah. Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? That was Tariq, and I don't have anything on hand, so I don't think so.
Okay.
And did you act in accordance with your icon? That was the judge, and I mean, I can double dip for the execution. I don't really have anything else.
I think
Well,
you made
no,
this
no,
execution possible. Yeah.
I'd say like from a judge perspective, right? From a person, a worshiper of the judge, you made a decision. You made a verdict.
Hey, all right.
All right. I see
In
it.
that case, that looks like 5.
All right. Awesome job, Hamoud. Last but not least, Saeed.
Are we sure it's not least?
But not least. But not
No,
least.
I think it's least. I think we're least
Nah.
here.
Nah.
Then who is?
Me, of course.
No.
Nah.
It's not you. It's not you, it's me. But participated. Difficult challenge.
Number of medical checks in there.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if that would be difficult challenge or. Never mind. I'm still thinking maledictum rules, so ignore me. Put yourself or crew at risk as your personal problem. Yeah, because I mean, he went from fucking grandpa being helped down the steps to running full speed into getting Valecki away from the Nakatra to fix his
okay.
hand.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Learn something new about yourself if you're on the PC. I think he's learning more about Abdul
Mm.
and
Okay.
seeing that, looks, but in a way he's learning about himself. Looks can be deceiving. Saeed, while he's old, he's really not frail.
Yeah.
But, for some reason, Abdul has this idea that, he is
And you don't say
very-
anything. Saeed doesn't say anything. He's like, all right, you know what? I'm going to let the kid, feel good about himself.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, this kid is dedicated to the life of someone he considered to be a friend.
Mm.
So,
Okay. Hell yeah.
and if helping him make tea is, if that's what makes him feel good, then sure, he's okay with that.
Right.
This kid needs a father figure. Maybe he can learn the ways of the martyr.
Please, murder. Let me teach this man something real.
Yes.
Sacrifice or something for your PC buddy. That is Hamoud, and I do not believe so.
Okay.
Act according to your icon. Technically, it's the merchant guys. Not really.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't think you.
Lots of money. That's.
It's kind of hard to barter when you've taken a vow of poverty.
Mm.
You know, you don't got a lot of money.
It is, but there might be other hidden. Go creative with it, right? That's what I'd say, right?
You
these are just examples.
that and have it
Yeah, I
like
know.
get alms or something.
Yeah.
But I don't recall anything like related to anything. Nothing's come to my mind creatively for merchant.
Could change it to the judge. Could do it.
No, this it's fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
good.
no, because I think Avil had actually mentioned that to me before. I was like, no,
Yeah.
we can.
No, this is good. This is good.
I'll make it work.
We find things that work, such as what Neutral said, like palms, right? But I don't think anything related to that with. So it's fine. We can skip it. How many do you got? How many you got?
That is 4. Yeah, all but 2. So I think.
All but 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 4.
Yep.
I
4.
think.
Yep.
If I
You
can
got
count.
it. Mm-hmm. You
Alright.
got it. Awesome job, everyone. Once again, we didn't get as far as I thought. The interesting part, but that's okay.
We had
That's
gay
life.
hand philosophy to discuss.
Yeah.
There
Life
was
is
there was a
full
lot
of-
of that. There
Life
was
is full of disappointments, oddball. You know, sometimes you get, Kamra ascending to godhood. Other times you get the allegory of the cave and the gay hand job. So
yeah. I guess we'll work on that.
How much did you just want to like strangle the entire party?
Oh, I mean, who says I wasn't?
yeah, I think you should use darkness more to like combat us. I think that's what we need.
Very well.
2 darkness points, you feel a slap against the back of your ass.
No. Things are going to happen, all right? So don't you worry. Those darkness points are going to come in handy real good.
Oh boy.
Real good. We're going to love it. I mean, we are going to love it. I'll be there with you.
Is it free?
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
free?
Oh, yeah. It's always free. Always free.
I can't wait for the total party wipe, and then we just really lose everything.
Yeah, then we got to go back, be a bunch of fucking weird college kids.
Run it back to book
Nicest
one.
Kamra guy. Yeah.
Got to do it again. No
Wake
save
up, it's all a
points.
dream.
All right. Cool. Anything else before we head out?
Nope.
All
You're good.
right. Awesome. All right. Well, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the night, and we will talk to you later.